Wait for the boot. There it is. Waiting for my microphone to turn on. Thought Phantom Power turned on, but it didn't. Let's see here.
They just delete.
There we go.
No.
Hello.
I don't get why when I'm offline the camera turns on. When I'm online, or like when y'all are here, the camera won't turn on. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
I don't get it.
It knows.
It just hates you.
Yep.
It has very liberal politics. It doesn't like you.
It's like me and Printer. They never work when I'm around.
Hmm.
There's a track because I think 2 sessions ago we were heading off the plot rails.
Yes. Right off the rails immediately.
Mm-hmm.
There's no conflicting apps. Would that be an issue? If I remove video capture device
Hello
from
everyone,
here, and then reload. But yeah, we're back. I took a very long hiatus for Japan, and then recovery from Japan, but then also Easter Sunday. I was like, man, I chose the worst fucking time to come back to this shit.
Yeah, Easter Sunday was definitely a good call to just let's pick this back up later.
Yeah.
I was like I said, I was out in the middle of the woods.
Why?
I did some like backcountry. I did some country camping every Easter. I live 4 hours away from my family, so it's kind of hard to
gotcha.
make it out.
Yeah.
We get it. You don't like your family. It's fine. We understand.
Well, how else are they
I
gonna
chose them over us? We get it.
I just went with a couple buddies. It was good time.
Yeah.
Not, camping and hiking out in Japan for like a month, but
yeah. So that's
You know, little Brokeback Mountains, you know.
So
Yeah.
what I didn't realize is that in Japan, camping is a hardcore like sport / pastime. So my plan was to go over there and buy a tent. That way, we had a whole tent through customs and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, when I got there, the most basic one-man tent was like $400, $500. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hey, why are your tents so expensive? And they're like, well, because this is a kind of a big thing. I was like, well, that's fucking stupid. Fuck you. So more or less, I bought a tarpaulin and bungee cords, and I was literally cowboy camping out around Japan.
Yeah.
So I'd be laying on the grass with my whoopee around me. I'd be laying against my rucksack with this tarp over me and my hat over my face, which worked out for a long time. What I didn't realize is that I got to Matsumoto around the time that they're all arriving for the cherry blossom season or some shit.
Oh no.
And so I get at this campsite at like 3 a.m. There's like, of course, I love the honor system because you can show up, you can go put your yen coins in the box, and you mark where you're gonna go on this little like placard, and you go to your campsite and you sleep. So it was me in the pitch black. Of course, I ain't got anything to set up. I just go in the ground and I sleep. And I wake up to someone poking me. Like, why is someone fucking poking me? And I wake up and there's like 30 dudes around me with their phones held out with like their pre-recorded messages. And one guy goes, "You are so hardcore." And I was like, "Huh?" And I lean up and I am surrounded by like these hardcore like base camp tents. And I was like, "Aw, I'm poor out here," because they had like stovepipes out of their tents and shit. And
Oh my god.
They went all out.
Their little barbecue flames.
I thought it was gonna be like they thought you were a dead body.
Bro, they got there to some fucking giant white hobo just kipped out between these 2 fucking trees.
You're gonna kill a white man today.
You're homeless
no.
in Japan.
And like, do you like one guy had one message said like, do you camp like this on purpose? And I was like, yeah, I guess I do camp like this on purpose. Oh, that's neat. I couldn't do that. I like my sleeping pad too much. I was like, huh? So I go over to his tent. This guy had like a base camp padded cot he hauled out there in his little fucking K car. And I was like, that would sound so nice right now. But I camped there for a day, then hiked into town and then got a hotel in town so I could shower and not. Mind you, at these campsites they manicure their grass so it's like thick and fluffy, so it wasn't all that bad sleeping on it. And then like the campsite, they had a smart toilet, so like you're at this campsite, go to this little outhouse thing. I was like, oh, smart toilet, and like. It's really funny because some guys will turn on like the singing like thing on it. So you're a guy like go to the bed, like at 2 in the morning, you hear ding 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 from the fucking bathroom because you turn on like don't hear me pee button. And yeah, it was pretty fun. I hiked, slept, camp. I think I did 120 miles. Me and Pulp Fan went on the fucking death hike he took me on. I was like, it'd be a nice, easy hike. We're going through like ravines, and we're like sliding down mud ravines, going downhill. I had to find a stick so I wouldn't die. We got to the because we hiked up from this little German themed town for like vacations and saunas. And we got to like this point overlook that was looking over Mount Fuji. Was kind of nice. And then we had to hike down to the monastery, which I thought it shouldn't be too bad. It was like, these were not like manicured, taking care of trails. This was like, yeah, this is a trail asterisk, you know. So there's a
direction you go.
There's a picture of me like on the ground, like at the fucking monastery, it's fucking laid out there, Because I was like, want to take a funny picture? He's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna lay right there. I'm laying on the ground. People like walking by, like, what the fuck is this white dude doing while walking by me and shit?
The cherry blossom incident is like the equivalent of, I think it was like a Japanese reporter. We're up in the mountains, it's snowy, and they're doing a report, and there's just this shirtless Polish dude, and like just a hat and boots, and he's carrying, they think he's like weights, and he's just walking by, and they're like, what are you doing? He's just like hiking, and he just wanders off like a fucking cryptid.
Like, are you freezing cold? No.
I'm having a good time. But I have some pictures on stream of this is Narayajuku, which was that little like samurai town, and I stayed here at a ryokan, which was not a ryokan. It was like a ryokan asterisk. It was not what I thought it'd be. But like here, this is the kind of mountains I was kind of rucking around in and sleeping in, and the campsites are like. They're like bougie campsites, and there's some I didn't realize they're for cars only, which was a fun thing to find out. Like, yeah, so this is a car campsite. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? Yeah, this is a car campsite for cars. And I was like, well, can I sleep here? No. I was like, well, fuck. I just had to go somewhere else. But yeah, and like I realized that I didn't fit in any of the like tea houses. So I'm going there, and I'm like, the tables are all really fucking short, and I didn't like that. And they weren't very padded, so my big ass was like on the floor pretty much. And what was funny is that everyone kept giving me double portions of tea and stuff, because like, this guy's fucking huge. You got giving us he got a slice of cake. I got a slice and a half of cake, and I was like, interesting.
Ooh,
Feed King Kong, or he eat us.
They're generous with their portions.
That's racist. I don't appreciate that. Call me King Kong. That's mean.
I don't think it's the fact that you're white. I think it's the fact that you're just fat.
Wow.
All right, fine. He's Godzilla.
Wow.
Very cool.
Godzilla!
I thought what I said was bad. Damn, Purple.
The Asian being mean to me. Who's seen this coming? But yeah, like it was really fun going out and like walking along rice paddies and seeing these farmers like, who the fuck? I'm like, hi. Things came to a bit of a bad time because I was hiking out towards
Heads
like
up,
Seba.
chuckle fucks, big boy coming through.
Already got a mule.
Tom
All right.
has just activated an eyebrow razor mule potion. Pet. Twisted 9. A SWAT police dog passes through Vale, finds one of the players smell nice, sticks by them when alone with one subdued person, tells dark police stories, will never talks around anyone else. Dog
What?
is very...
What the fuck?
Oh god, what now?
Okay.
I was tabbed into Twitch shortly before I tabbed back to Forge. I just saw Tom, so
Yeah.
Foreboding.
Foreboding. And I fell in and I broke a winery. So I was on a night movement. This is where I hurt myself, believe it or not. So I was hiking out from the hotel towards Seba to do like my little break time, and I was hiking through the night, and my phone's like, take a left. I looked to the left, and this is a fucking dark field. Like, I can't see anything out there because like there's no moonlight. I was like, this is a horrible idea, but GPS won't lie to me, ha ha ha. So I go walking out down this like jet black dirt path, and this thing changed from a dirt path to tractor tire ruts because a tractor ran over it, I guess. So I hit this truck, there's these ruts, and I immediately just fucking tripped because it's like a fucking 6-inch rut in the road. and I go tumbling down this ravine towards grape racks. But I have this giant stick on my back with bells tied to it. So you hear ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I'm going flying down like, fuck, shit, fuck, ding-a-ling-a-ling, down this fucking ravine. And my leg slams through 2 of the grape posts. So I'm laying there, and I think the post cut my face because like I feel wet. I'm like, I feel wet. This isn't good. So I'm laying there, but I realize, oh, I broke his sticks. So I reach into my little like belt pouch and pull out 4,000 yen notes and bungee cord them to the broken post. And then I think I got a stress fracture in my shin at that time. So but then again, I'm stuck here and no taxi can find me in the middle of a fucking grape vineyard. So I go hobbling into town, and I find this chain hotel place. That's like they have like a little sheep guy mascot. It's pretty funny.
Oh, okay.
And hotel sheep mascot, but it was pretty interesting. So I get there and I didn't realize I am covered in blood. I didn't realize that. I had a cut on my face, and as we all know, face cuts just piss blood the entire time, because why not?
Yeah.
And I arrive, I'm covered in dirt and mud and blood, and I have this huge rucksack. I walk to the front door, and I go, like I think I said Ohio because it was like it was like 2 a.m. And they're like, oh, what? Because I'm walking in, I look like a fucking like bloody Sasquatch. And I was like, you guys got a room? They're like, yeah. Do you need a doctor? I'm like, no, I'm fine. So I'm standing there getting my things checked out, and apparently I'm still bleeding, and like they keep offering me towels. I'm like, no, I'll get blood on it. I don't want it. So I go to my room. I get cleaned up. I sleep. Next morning I wake up at like 8 a.m. and I'm walking down for breakfast. They go, you scared everybody last night. We don't know who you are. You're covered in blood. And I was like, yeah, it's my bad. Sorry. Apparently they had texted their boss like, there's this guy covered in blood here. What do we do? He's like, do you want help? No. Then leave him alone. So they're like, should we call an ambulance? This guy's covered in blood. The cop's like, no, he's fine. Leave him alone. So I just spent like half the time just spooking the fuck out of locals in Japan, but it was fun.
There are going to be legends about you in the future.
Yeah, the
That'd be
fucking
amazing.
late night white man cryptid.
White man cryptid.
I zoom in, and of course Lucius has some absolute, what is this? It's a odd Chinese man playing a guitar.
We didn't have like a flashlight, although it would just be equally as funny to see that flashlight fucking binging like binging around as you fell down.
I had a flashlight, I just couldn't get to it. I was like, oh, this is because I had it in the back pocket, and when I fell, my rucksack because I had a rucksack, and then tied to that was my day backpack. And when I fell, it all got rotated. I was like, I can't reach my fucking light. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. To the dark. But I was like, it's a dirt road. It should be fine. I didn't think to have my flashlight out. But even then, I wouldn't have seen the ruts in time to fucking pull that bitch out anyway. Okay. So the last time we were here in Scapira, Alara, you guys killed a family of 5 or some shit? Or...
That's one way to look at it.
No, not you guys.
There's no we. Someone killed a family of 5.
You know, I killed a lot of bandits. How many bandits did I kill?
And a romance.
Emotional damage.
Hey,
Look, that's probably saved that woman's life. All right.
Didn't you?
Yeah, and
that's right.
That guy doesn't have to worry about feeding those horses anymore.
You crushed Billy, didn't you?
Yeah,
Billy's dead now.
That kid did have an drop on him from like 200 feet.
Think of all the good Ein did in that instance. That family doesn't have to worry about their finances anymore.
Considering how like Swoosh found the children in bits and pieces.
It was like only.
There were 3 kids, and she only found one of them, and it was like the head was not part of the neck.
I only did like 700 points of damage across like that entire market square. It's not that bad.
Not that bad at all.
It's not that bad.
Guys, come on! You're overselling it here. Come on.
That was absolutely just indiscriminately distributed.
The good news is the homeless will eat highly that night due to all the horse bits everywhere.
Oh my god.
I think Swoosh took some and like that were cooked
The J
and like
Harpies
made
will
it
speak of what
made it
happened
into
here.
food.
Gotcha, Cody. Gotcha. The JRPs will speak of what happened here. Bro, I was flying along and a horse flew by me. On God, just right past me.
Mims, that picture of all the flying horses, there just has to be like a harpy in the far background.
Oh fuck yeah!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
A harpy getting hit. Have the harpy being hit by a horse, actually.
But just full on body by a horse body. What the fuck?
I will edit it.
Imagine this, like having to explain that to the medic.
Sir,
I was flying.
I got hit by a horse.
400,000 feet in the air.
Get clocked by fucking like.
Wait, what's? Oh my god!
There's a horse hoof just flying through the air and just clock someone. Pink. Let me turn my sign around so they know I'm streaming. 1 second here.
Where the hell is my?
Dude, I know like people can live for free with their parents and family, but like it's just not jonesing for me. So I figure that around like the summer, even if the house hasn't sold yet, I gotta get in my own place, gotta find an apartment somewhere that I can say slurs as loud as I want.
Yeah, I'm moving in the summer as well because I'm not jiving with the fact that my dad clogged the kitchen sink and refuses to fucking repair it.
Good God!
You have to.
Why was it clogging the kitchen sink?
What's in the
Because
sink?
he pours oil down the fucking sink even though I tell him not to. I tell
My
him
worst
No, don't
nightmare.
do that.
there's a goddamn
Yeah,
jar
don't do that.
below the sink to dump it in there, but he doesn't listen. And
Dude,
now
that-
he's like,
No.
well, it's the summer, it'll melt down. I'm like, no, it fucking won't.
Plus,
No, it won't.
the worst part is that
Pour a lot of really hot water down it.
no, it won't work.
Dude,
You need a fat dissolver to get inside there, or to pull out the P-trap and replace it entirely. Because not only will it sit there and be repellent of water, no matter what temperature it is,
Yep.
it will actually grow bacteria and stink
Yep.
because it's pure
Yep.
fat.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
I
I live in a rental, so
Oh.
the grease
I
in the
do too.
drain's not my problem.
Mr. Landlord, I poured baking juice down the sink
There
again.
is no Mr.
Motherfucker.
Landlord. This house is owned by a fucking corporation that has changed corporations 4 times in the past 2 years.
BlackRock to
Snitching.
BlackRock to BlackRock to BlackRock.
I'm
It's
also
pretty-
living
yeah.
in a rental, but part of my rental agreement is that anything that gets fucked up, we have to fix ourselves.
That-
Skill issues.
Shouldn't be illegal. What?
Anyway,
It's
I mean,
called
That's
it's
crazy.
called under the table Asian shit.
Okay.
Classic.
Okay.
Classic
Okay.
Asian shit.
Mhm.
It's called being Asian. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, you're right. Damn, shit.
Yeah.
All right.
It's called being shady as fuck
Got
and
me
being
there.
cheap.
Got me there.
So to get a nice reset and understand where we are in this particular fucked up story we've made for ourselves, where do you guys want to put yourselves in context to where you are right now? 'Cause I believe you guys were still in the city, but do you guys want to move your field of operations somewhere else, or like different part of the city, outside the city, to a nearby forest stream? Because right now,
I think we're 2 days out of the Ruins of Firework because we're trying to head towards Fuel Depot Robin.
yeah. So you
Yeah,
you
we're
arrived here at this major campsite, which is where the city is now, is the giant tent city. So right now you're right here, but you guys arrived and literally arrived, did chaos, and have not slept yet. So you guys can choose to do really anything right here. Depends on what you want to do.
Believe we got cleared of any wrongdoing.
Well,
because
you weren't- You weren't really cleared. It's more like these guys tried to help and ended up killing a family of like 10 or some shit, and decimated some poor guy's draft horse population for his business. You know, like, well, it's like I tried to help, but I did burn down the hospital while trying to put the fire out. And that, you know, it's one of those things where, like, you're not welcomed, but the locals aren't welcoming towards you because, like, yes, you stopped the bandits, but at what cost?
And I
You
think
saved the
Walk
city.
again.
Hold on.
I think Dink and Swoosh made off with several armfuls of fruit from the vendors, if I remember correctly.
Oh
Those
no, a
goobers.
fire robs the vendor, flies off. Oh my god, he's killed a man. Steals 15 bushels of apples and flies off.
You say
We
that
did
like
also set a
everyone
significant
would do
portion
that.
of the town on fire in the process, actually, didn't we?
There were a
Lucius
few
used his
fires.
shotgun.
Yeah, because
So
a certain horse pulled out his dragon breath shotgun in a tent city
Heads up, Chucklefox, big boy.
You think
coming
Lucius
through.
gives a shit he's in a tent city?
Has
The
just
fuck?
activated an eyebrow razor mule potion.
I
Shadow
say we
Wizard
probably
Moneygang
do
sends their regards.
move a little
Greater
bit out of town.
retardation on the party.
just to-
Maybe
Good luck
minimize
with the nearby
contact.
cat girl
I
behind
maybe
that
agree.
one
bench.
should care that they're using Dragon's Breath in a tent city.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's fine. I'll get over it.
Lo, burning phosphorus upon ye.
I bring the wrath of
Melt.
God.
Okay, so
But,
about how far outside the city you guys want to move? Would you say?
Half a day.
I'd say like half a mile down the road. We need to rest still.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Um,
Okay. So that is definitely doable. Let's see here. Let's see. So when you guys move half a mile down, out of town, it's still a big ass grassland, and you have the main road ahead of you. So basically, as you walk along, it's the main road. Left and right is just fucking grassland. So how do you guys want to camp?
No
I mean,
trees?
we've got. We have the APC. We could just sleep in if we needed to.
You mean the bone creeper?
the
That's
bone creeper.
sentient?
Will it even
Yeah.
let us?
I thought
I
it was
mean,
full of bones.
yeah. The thing is so full of bones, you guys could sleep on it, but not. The thing is chock full of bones right now.
Didn't this also like hide away prior going to the tent
So
city?
currently,
It showed back
the bone creeper is currently harvesting all the bones of the dead children and dead parents and all the horses. It's gonna be a bit.
God.
It's gonna be a bit.
Fair enough.
A bit occupied for a while. Now, however, I gotta do a roll for this. The bone creeper more than likely will be following you guys because these guys make a lot of bones. Because like, there's a bone skeleton guys. Now you're just like you're killing like these are nice little. It's nice child bones here, some nice horse bones here. So the bone group may be following guys around just to see what more bones you create.
Oh,
But right,
while
but right now the bone creeper is currently in town still. Swoosh, go ahead.
we're riding, like Sush is gonna bring out the two wands that she swiped up to Tema and ask her to
Unmask.
unmask. Thank you.
Undress the wands. What? Pardon?
I'm saying undisguised because I couldn't fucking remember.
That's brain power and magic aptitude, correct?
Trying to find.
I think so.
I should have written these ones down somewhere. I'm pretty sure I did.
You did, because you said she rolled a 2 and a 10, and you put an asterisk by them, whatever that meant.
Okay, it should be somewhere around here. I am control effing wand. There's a leaky wand. Okay, we're getting there.
Oh
God, what a name.
Please
Oh,
don't tell me
yep,
it's like the carpet
got it.
wand.
Got it.
Oh no.
Okay, so the first one, go ahead and do your roll. Everything should be working.
Good start.
Okay, Jesus. Snake Shank, you killed the family, right?
I killed a lot of things, but the family was by proxy decimated. Yes.
was by proxy.
No, your distinct description was there was just what they were, just covering the entire inside of the tent, making it like a red room.
It's not.
The wed wound.
It's not
You
showing.
said I had painted them on like the inside of their tent.
Why is it not adding up the numbers now all of a sudden?
Oh, that wasn't a skill roll. I need to probably actually make a skill roll for unmask.
What are you rolling for?
Unmask?
There's a lot of
Spell?
rolls happening.
Well, you gotta roll like it's x plus x, isn't it? What the fuck?
I don't have some.
I was just rolling it in the message menu.
What?
Just doing a straight roll.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
usually do for spells.
All right. So with the first one, you know that the first wand is a wand of piercing. The wand of piercing should be in the book.
It's the throwing wand, right?
a
No.
penny wand.
Okay, wand of
Oh,
piercing
penny,
cold.
right.
Wand of piercing cold.
Ooh.
That's 140. This wand is enchanted to launch bolts of pure frost and cold at a target within 30 feet. The wand activated by placing the tip at the collarbone and then trailing it angrily up along the chin, ending with the wand pointing at the desired target. The bolt of energy then shoots from the open mouth of the wielder, so it's best to keep your mouth open or else you risk losing teeth. This is a gesture wand, so you gotta do the gesture, and if your mouth is bound closed, the spell will go off, but you're gonna have your lips and fucking tongue going with it probably. And then the other one is a plain wooden staff, unenchanted.
Okay.
Does Tatama need the enchanted staff?
I could use it, but it's not what I'm looking for, really.
Tama can have swish wand of cold.
Very well.
A stabby stab.
The wand of what was it? Five gum?
Cold.
No, the wand of five gum. Just how would you feel food five gum? Let's see here. I got DMs fucking everywhere.
Really, Swoosh. Swoosh had one job and stole unenchanted wand.
A stick.
That's a stick.
You stole a
No,
stick.
it's a very good stick.
Swoosh panic. Swoosh lots of fire. Swoosh not sure how to choose.
Swoosh panic.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a war criminal.
Swoosh, you rolled a 20.
I didn't roll that.
Said you did.
I don't know why.
Did you roll that?
Your name's on
I
it.
didn't. I don't know why that rolled.
Swoosh attracts a dragon. No. So right now you guys are outside town. Now, as you guys are kind of getting your things about you, cooling off, and yes, Ein, you will level up because you decided to, go fucking full retard in the camp. But you did get kills, which is, if Domino can level up by causing a massive crash accident in the all skeleton party, you can get level from this, I think, as well.
So if I kill a bunch of civilians, can I also level up?
I mean, technically, XP's XP's, my friend. So as you
to quote recent drama, I need a little more XP.
Can anybody else see
God.
the map? I just have the artwork. My screen is tokens and anime woman.
Try refreshing.
What else do you want?
I have
else do you
switched browsers entirely and re-logged in like 3 times now.
I mean,
Clear
I've
your
seen-
cache.
you should have.
I was just seeing if it was a personal issue.
It is you.
It does
yeah.
seem to be a personal issue, yes.
Okay.
Sounds like a push-no issue, if you ask me.
Oh, they needed to know. I can troubleshoot from there.
I'm sorry, Princess, because you're struggling in your little box.
It's okay.
Okay. I fucking love that. So y'all see the Discord Monster the Worst video by fucking Meat Canyon?
I'm
No.
not.
Yeah.
Dude. oh, kitten, I hear you struggling in your widow box. Goes like in the bathroom.
Oh no,
It's fucking great.
Oh,
I love Meat Canyon.
that's foul.
He's
that
so
is-
good.
yeah. I don't know if I can have the endurance to watch that.
He lives in my state, and I think that's very funny. But it also
Kansas?
makes sense. He lives in
Kansas City.
Missouri.
Well,
Yep.
it's both. Okay, it's both. Let's be fair here. It's fucking
No.
both.
There is Kansas City, and there is Missouri, Kansas City, and they're different.
Yeah, what's more based?
Snake Shape,
Well,
you living in Kansas makes so much sense about the whole tornado thing now.
No, I don't live in that one.
It lives in Missouri,
Yeah, I live in Missouri.
which is the same
It's also
thing.
where
Am I-
where
Yeah,
Drop
might
the
as well
Google
be
Ducky
from.
now.
Where who?
Chaparral.
Oh, I thought it said Shy Lily. Shy Lily's from fucking Missouri? There's no fucking way.
I know Meat Canyon and Chapel Roan and Mark Twain are from Missouri, and that's about it. I don't know anybody else from Missouri.
No one cares about Mark Twain. He's old and a
One
boomer.
of them is dead.
Oh man, where's Mark Twain live? I want to live there. Said no one. Anyway, so you guys are in the field. You're kind of getting ready for camp. Unfortunately, I'm going to need a brain power save from all of you.
Oh boy. Brain power.
Yeah, brain power save. DC 17.
Oh yeah.
Damn it,
Right on the money.
Swoosh, of course.
fucker!
Lucius makes absolute
Lucius.
sense.
I was so close. I was one off.
So unfortunately,
Wait, what does it
both.
say? It's only
Dink makes sense.
flying-
So-
because they rolled a 6. Okay.
So now both Dink, Lucius, and Swoosh are now under the effects of greater retardation.
Oh, you bastard!
I'm gonna roll for 1d6. So you're gonna be under the effect for. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, so brain power by -6 brain power for. Let's see here. 3d6 turns exploding. Explodes for like 4 days. Ah, it can't keep exploding. Why? So, okay, that's gonna be an awkward thing. Usually, this is a combat spell. Combat spell, but let's see here. So no one is reduced to -5 or lower. Oh wait. Oh, hold on.
No.
Yeah, okay, no, Dink's fine. So yeah, so no one becomes a vegetable temporarily, and we currently have 3 of your party members under the effects of mental retardation for approximately 12 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't notice a single difference.
so I'm gonna go in order of things here. I want first Lucius to roll me a d20
Okie dokie.
to see how bad your character reacts to being mentally retarded.
Wild statement.
12. So, Lucius, you don't really feel any change. You just feel more at ease and more calm with the world. You're watching the butterflies go past. You're like, the wind feels good on Faith. But there's no real change in Lucius' demeanor as mental retardation takes over him. You do have a strange hunkering for, like, tater... I smell fear. Fuck. What?
I smell it on the wind.
I smell
It
fear
smells
in
like-
feet.
That's a different kind of.
Oh God.
Look at his fucking icon. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I just noticed it.
Lucius, actually, Lucius, you feel more at ease, more like your old self than your new self. You feel like the old calm of old Lucius, where you didn't have any brain power. You're just a man who crushed things and ate people. I will say for 12 seconds, you kind of look towards ice and you remember like how tasty harpies were.
I will hurt you, and I start flying upwards.
Now Swoosh, roll me a d20.
How much is the retardation spell for trap? By the way, I can't remember.
Do what?
What?
How much does it like take away from my brain power? Is it
6.
3?
6.
Oh, 6. Oh,
It's
I'm a -3.
-3. If you're -5,
Yeah,
if you're -5, you be vegetable. Temporarily, of course.
Here's the thing: I don't know how to play Swoosh at a -3. I know it's only for 12 seconds.
Like Lucius.
Swoosh is just like drool
She's-
dribbling out of the mouth for like 12 seconds, just, like
Well-
catatonic.
Look, this I can
You
play
go
it that
fishing
way,
for your peanut butter. in your bag.
or I can play it more dangerously, where she takes out one of the many dangerous items that she has and starts fucking playing with it.
Would she even have the intelligence to even know, like, that she has items on her at that point?
She's a cray harpy. They're shiny. That's all you need to know.
Well, Cray start out of a -2. Think about that.
Yeah, so it wouldn't make her that much dumber.
You,
So
you
s-
have, like...
So Swoosh, the effects are pretty even. Go ahead and roll another d20 and see if you can see what your mind pops up with.
like, actual heartbeat.
Oh my god, if that was gonna be like a nat 1. If it was
So-
gonna be nat 1, I was
Or,
putting
uh,
So I want to
Great.
say that if anyone looks at Swoosh, you'll see Swoosh kind of like broadly licking her fucking like butcher's knife, just vacant stare, tongue out, just of the fucking steel of the blade.
The butcher knife is afraid right now.
I'll roll for it. Okay, why not? The scented butcher's blade is kind of into it. Actually, he's like, yeah, all right.
Ah,
Oh no, that's
Most-
worse.
I can work with this.
Most actions he's had in years. So Swoosh is licking steel. Lucius is looking at the butterflies. Dink. Oh man. Oh Dink. Roll me d20.
Remember, Dink starts at a -2.
He's at a -8. He'd be catatonic, wouldn't he?
So his it's -2. Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
so he's at so he would be a vegetable.
He's got default Cray intelligence.
So currently, if y'all will look towards Dink, he's currently face down in the grass, just completely comatose. He's currently a temporary vegetable. So, so he's just face down in the dirt.
Is he munching on the dirt?
No, he's unconscious.
Oh.
Ice is gonna land next to him and kind of like flap his face.
Put him in the recovery position so he doesn't like.
Anyone in there?
Like eyes wide open, staring out to the sun above you. Just no one's home.
Tongue kind of out.
The retinas are burning.
What is happening to our party members? Is there something in that meat they were eating? You think? You might want to watch out. You might be getting it.
Matema shrugs. These sort of things just happen occasionally. I wouldn't worry too much about it. They'll probably be fine. If not, they're just harpies.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I resent that comment.
I am also happy. Okay.
You're fine, though. Nothing's happening to you.
The snozberries are like snozberries, indeed. Definitely give a moment like that. Candy bars. So you guys, but initially, 12 seconds do pass. Swoosh, you come to just licking your fucking blade. How you want to take that up to you? Because I don't think you ever cleaned that fucking thing. It's like this moldy, icky blade.
No, she has. She does wipe it off because she knows that if you leave blood on it, it's gonna dull the blade. She has been taught properly.
And then Dink,
it's phase steel. Surely it's antibacterial.
And then Dink, you wake up on the ground, just on the ground. You don't remember how you got there, but you're there now.
Why is Dink's face in grass?
Oh,
that's because
you went catatonic. You had a silly moment. You'll be fine.
Dink confused.
Yeah, we can tell.
What did you just say?
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Might not taste good. Blech.
So you guys are currently out in the grasslands here. You guys have not achieved any real loot. Well, you guys have some loot. You have the bushel of apples that the harpy stole and the 2 wands. But more or less, outside the party in character, out of character, what exactly is your plan traveling further south? Because you want to go to the Field Depot Robin, right?
We want to go through there towards Sawbury.
Okay. Now, what is your objective in Sawbury?
Mostly we're just trying to get away from Farwa, because that place is cursed as shit. And I think we're going to Sawbury to determine where we want to go from there.
Hmm.
We might set up there for a time, perhaps, but the immediate plan Tatema has, last session she found a bounty posting for another Chosen Children operative, so she wants to try and touch base with them, if possible.
Like, in some way, it's just in some fashion, pretty much?
Yeah, just trying to link up with another scattered trooper.
Okay, stand by for me typing shit. Let's go to my nice little page here. Increase the font.
I remember they were, you said they were raiding caravans along this road that we're going down, so...
Let's see, so Tatema wants to head to Salisbury and try to link up with other Southern Elf.
Why won't it save my level?
Do what?
Eat wing.
Foundry's giving me a fucking aneurysm.
Yeah, kind of checks out, doesn't it? Where is the option? There it is.
It won't.
So you're trying to... Okay, hold on. So you want to change it
in the
setup
okay.
to level 6, correct?
Yes, I need to figure it out. I've had people help me out to the point where I don't even know how to do it anymore.
I did it for you. Too late.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's in your it's in all items. One of the things there.
Yeah, I was
It's
going
in
through
setup.
everything with like level and all of that.
Yeah, so
it.
so it's in advancement setup. You click setup, you go to level, put in 6, press enter, and close it, and then close the window there. It's no big deal. Next time when I get you all at the same time, I'll get you all on the same wavelength there. Let's see here.
Hey, yo.
So I'll say while you guys are currently kind of getting ready for, to break down camp, or no, sorry, make camp, go to sleep, I'll say that Swoosh, actually no, Dink. Dink, while you're face down in the grass, you kind of see a glint to your right, and you see a spilled standard health potion in the grass.
Wait, you said spilled?
Yeah.
I think it's just.
Well, like there's a health potion laying in the grass that spilled out of a wagon or a cart or some shit.
That's what I meant. It's not dumped out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Dink will grab it.
Okay, so Dink, add it to your inventory. Now you guys are all tracking and make you guys have a accurate track of all your arrows and bullets and magazines, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So to Tema, you want to do that. Dink, what are your plans going south, or things you want to achieve going south?
Right now, Dink doesn't have any plans other than follow his mother's orders of protect Tool, which he's failed at doing.
Swoosh, how about you?
Of a similar nature, she kind of wants Tool she's following her mother's order to not only protect Tool, but also kind of try to expand her world a little bit, because I think Swoosh recognizes that Tool's lived in a very quite sheltered place.
Okay. Lucius, how about you?
Well, honestly, I'm mostly just following along with the party, but he is looking to aid the helpless and eat good food.
And please do not get those two confused.
Aid the good food and eat the helpless.
Oh, to aid the food and eat the helpless. Like, oh my god.
He's sure which is which. He might get a little bit confused. We'll see.
Because Dragonfire was definitely aiding the helpless.
Yeah, I know, right?
Absolutely, it was.
Yeah, Ian, it's good. So, Sup Guard showed my mother a picture of you, and she was like, he looks like he's asleep for a year. Yeah.
Thanks, Flash's mom.
Thanks, Flash's mom, for pointing out my obvious issue. Nessence, we got you. Oh, so Eyes, how about you? Or Ice.
Ice.
I want to beat down liberal protesters and
Whoa!
I think I'm just gonna change his last name.
Oh,
between,
you're gonna sing a
rotating
cue?
jokes.
Yeah, at this point, you just gotta become a Tolemont. We'll get you adopted.
A new name every week, yay! His only plans right now are kind of just like doing his own thing. I want to pursue Starla stuff because we're Anderbesh.
Yeah.
Him and Ein, so.
Been eyeballing that fucking book.
We'll probably be we'll probably be like experimenting with that stuff.
Would he know? Would Entitlement be aware of the Starla magic from the Book of the Three Pillars?
Probably.
We should. Unless we're really
because,
stupid.
No, because that book
Emma said it outright.
Did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah, that's a
book
we
that
saw Anderbesh used to smuggle their information.
We saw the Anderbesh Harpy be suddenly drawn to that book violently in the.
But you don't know that she's
store.
you don't know that Swoosh and Dink are Anderbesh.
We kind of do, based off your species, I would imagine.
No, the species is super new.
Super new?
We would have no
not know about
knowledge unless we see them interacting with Starla stuff.
I believe Dink and Sushi are some of the first Cray Harpies to exist. So.
Yeah, they're part of the first.
Some of the first.
They are part of the first generation.
Yeah.
We just think you're weird.
Yeah, we just think they're weird, tiny harpies who are annoying.
It's fucking weird, man.
Pygmy ravens.
Fucking midgets.
I'm gonna be reading that lesser retardation book, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
I was gonna say, while that was happening, can I just have had the book out and just be like, huh, that kind of looks like what I'm reading about.
I recognize this retardation. I've read it before.
Yeah, the books I got were fucked up. One
I've
makes
seen
you
it many
blind, one
times.
makes you retarded, and then I got belt snap, lesser retardation, something that blinds you, and then a conversation, because I didn't get exact spell names.
I recognize these symptoms. Appears you're mentally retarded. That'd be so depressing to hear from a doctor.
I need help. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you guys haven't read. Well, when you all rest, you'll roll your dice. But
Hey, ice.
read retarded books. Gotcha. And then how about you, Eintoliment?
I thought Antonio was the one who was reading retarded books.
He is reading his spell books that he acquired, but he's kind of just hanging out with the party, and hopefully just shenanigans will ensue to help him further his own goals.
Shenanigans will happen, whether they'll
Hang
help your
out
goals.
with
That's a
the
whole different
party. What a great mission objective. All right. I just want to hang out and have cake.
Very hard to fail.
Just want to hang out, have a good time, just chill. It's vibe.
He's just chilling.
Yeah.
thing.
Oh.
Hard to
You
fail
don't get
that.
invited to the party and you get, the mission failed up to the screen.
So Dark Side, go ahead.
Also, our
Hold on, Dark Side.
Oh, I did remember one thing Dink wanted to do. He did want to figure out on our travel how to use that sheet music.
Oh, sheet music, of course. Of course.
It's been a while. I forgot about it.
Yeah, well, it's been like
Oh yeah.
damn near a month and a half since you got the fucking thing.
Oh, another thing Swoosh wants to do is read the Book of Three Pillars too.
Mm. Of course.
also, we need to get away from Farwa so we can sell the Fey artifacts we have at a good price.
Mhm.
So we need to get to a city down south.
I need money.
Leans in towards camera. Marketing.
Heads up, chuckle fucks. Big boy
Ac-
coming through.
Actually, Eintoliment is worried
Tom has
about getting
just
money.
activated an eyebrow razor mule potion.
He's very broke.
Rat
I just
circle.
looked through.
When the players
Got
rest
8
wizard
guilders
rats
to my
appear and
name.
enchants one weapon each. The players
Damn, boy, you
decide
broke as
to
hell.
use
Let them
the
all on
room
boots.
potion.
Let them all on boots.
Works like the
that you
kitchen
threw away.
vending, just that with projectiles.
Oh, yeah.
Leaves no leftovers bullets.
Your boots
to
of fear.
Oh god. Let me write the mule down.
Oh no.
Oh god, what do
Hey,
we do now?
can somebody mule me in 1 trillion guilders?
Wait, Dink still has the Boots of Fear.
But don't do that. Don't do that. Do it in kingdom pieces so it doesn't crush you.
Oh, fucking dies.
I mean, that's almost what happened with Hurdy when Mon dumped all that money
Yeah.
into the tank, and she's
I
just like,
know.
I'm still here.
I know
I'm
this
just gonna
thing
use
that
You,
kills the
all
monkey's
of,
paw.
all of Mon's gold crushes him.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna use grip and rip on the fucking massive gold ingot that's dropping at me from
Okay,
gold.
you catch 1 coin.
I mean, if they're coming in from
this-
atmosphere, I feel like they fuse into just an asteroid of gold.
A gold ash.
I don't know if you can grip and rip that.
I still got a fucking. I still got to stat out. So I still got to stat out thunderous ass clap spell and Pacey's of flat justice. God damn it.
I would call a meteor an artillery strike.
Is it artillery though?
Is it?
That's a celestial event.
Yeah, that's an act of God.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's-
but like it's, you get the point though, right? Like you see where I'm coming from.
I don't feel like you could tech a black hole with grip and rip, honestly.
Okay,
So
but
I
it's
don't
not a
think-
black hole. It's a meteor.
I'm just.
I don't
Just
think
saying.
you can do tech.
Those are a little different.
I don't think you can tech a meteor either. I feel like you can,
Rip.
like at most, you can tech like a 16-inch shell.
Okay.
Well, it
Technically-
it says
technically you
here
wouldn't be-
that
technically you wouldn't be able to take a meteor. You might be able to do a meteorite, but not a meteor.
so it says incoming ordnance such as mortars, artillery shells, bombs, or grenades, not meteors or the earth or some shit. It's
Okay.
incoming
So how?
ordnance. So ordnance, like incoming ordnance, artillery shells, bombs,
think you're-
mortars, rockets,
You're
etc.
probably limited to about 1.5 tons, which is the heaviest shells that have ever existed.
I like how Untonement sees this that's dropping off from the aspect, and instead of running, is gonna try and grab it all.
It's like, time to go in the fucking record books. He pulls out his arms.
I have whiplash.
Ha! Cringe.
Oh, you don't even have Grip and Rip, yeah. Yeah, I think technically Grip and Rip would max out at a Schwer Gustav shell at 5 tons, so...
Hey, you know, I now have an 8-pound limit on my telekinesis, which is my awesome 6th level ability.
Or maybe just leave and let it fall to the fucking ground and then collect it afterwards. You don't have to collect it out of the sky.
Look, all I'm saying is 8 pounds is just enough to pull a grenade ring, alright? So that's all I'm saying.
It is enough. Or an 8-pound trigger pull.
Yeah, that. Could you imagine going like, huh, machine gun, click, fucking having someone's machine gun go off?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Handguns. I can operate a handgun with telekinesis.
I just picture
not
like
very fucking well.
I just picture that fucking meme with the guy like trying to like mine the pizza towards his mouth, but like it's a fucking 9mm. Fucking
when you know how like some people like holster their guns into the back of their pants? That's the time when you should use your telekinesis.
I can't
you don't
use
need to aim for that.
telekinesis on an attended object. It would have to just be on the ground.
It would appear imagine seeing a guy like, oh, he's a appendix carrying, blows his nuts off with fucking telekinesis.
It would have been it's a great use of telekinesis.
I mean, I'll read up on telekinesis because I mean, 2 pound. That's it. It's it's a pretty sizable limit increase. That gives me a lot more options. Like I can carry and operate an AR-10, just floating by me.
Who's got
I can operate a M60 with telekinesis.
So with
it has
telekinesis,
6 weight.
You have a 2-pound grip on something?
No, I have 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
8 pounds, not 8 weight. Weight is a different thing to pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guard, why is there 2 different weight systems in your game?
There isn't.
He hates you.
He's switching over from pounds to weights.
Because, well, thing is, if you want to do an 8 pound, I can't do an 8 weight. I have to convert weight to trigger pulls. That way, so you can have a reference of what's in game and out of game. Because I have it written down here. What's the? I have a chart here, my fucking notepad for like what weight pulls are. Where's that fucking thing? AP tracker. Let's see here.
I think it'd be funny if like Enchanting was like floating something up and Swoosh or Dick just flies by, just steals it out of the air from him.
Oh, okay. Gain telekinesis weight limit increased to 8 pounds. In parentheses, weight 1 through 4.
There you go.
Yeah, so you can.
It is actually.
1 through 4.
See, I do stuff. Why are you always yelling at me, man?
I'm on your side.
See, he just judges me out of the gate and calls me dumb and yells at me. I'm over here doing stuff, just thinking ahead. It's fine. It's fine. I got you. It's fine. It's fine. You fucking jerk. Okay. So, why are you always yelling at me? Let's see here. So, we have everyone's intentions for their journey south. Which is good.
Yeah, go south, link up, make money.
Amnyan, make money. Amnyan. What the fucking... let's see here. So, I'll mark that as heading 2. So, you guys get ready for camp, right? As you guys are, sun's going down. You guys want to cook or eat, like, just raw rations and call it a day?
Swoosh is cooking.
Just have dinner?
Alright, Swoosh.
Can I drag one of the thieves away? I could eat him.
What?
Oh my god. Huh? Swoosh, please roll a cooking roll, I beg you. Don't let this man eat another man. Don't let him do it, Swoosh.
I was hungry.
What race is this thief that I dragged away, by the way?
Was there a thief? What the fuck?
Yeah, when I set the tents on fire, we were killing bandits.
Oh, I didn't realize you took him with you.
So
yeah, I grabbed one and dragged it with me.
You want to retrograde the fact that you stole a person? Wow.
No, I'm pretty sure
No,
I
he
called
did.
that out
At
when
the
I
end.
did it.
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on,
no.
hold on. Things got interesting. We got a double 1. You got to roll another d20 there, Swoosh.
Did I?
You got a 1 to a 1.
Oh, it's just 1 to -18 to me.
Yeah, we'll roll the 1 to 1. So negative 18 because adding all the things to negative 1 around.
Oh, lovely.
So roll another d20 for me.
Holy hell! I thought it was gonna be another one. That scared the hell out of me.
Okay.
Imagine 3 1s.
Guard's
in a
not
row.
that lucky today.
I don't know how it would die. It would have to be like another. Oh, Swoosh actually calls a Drake over, like that kind of. I think that's what merits in 3 -1s.
Swoosh, roll me a brain power save.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna. It's.
No, DM, I will not roll you a brain power save.
I was more saying it's like me succeeding is not gonna happen, but maybe.
I don't want to do
know.
it, so fuck you. I was like, whoa, hey. So you cook, and you due to your you think I want to make something nice and fancy for the boys. You know, it's been a really rough day, and as you're kind of like putting again all of these rations into this pot to cook it, you kind of fuck up in a big way. And you have wasted 15 rations of food in this field attempt to cook.
God damn it! Well, I have a lot of rations, so.
So currently, you wasted 15 rations. Subtract that from your ration count, which should be.
I've got so much rations. I've gotten multiple ones, so I think I can.
Okay, so subtract from one of your ration counters then.
Yeah.
13 rations of Horus Pound Body. I forgot you took his fucking meat.
Yeah, 13 pounds of horse
God.
are 7 rations of frigid rolls, 17. I have I think at least 50 rations of food in general.
You should probably like combine those to one slot, like one ration counter, because they're all spread out. Pick like one ration area and keep track of all your ration.
We can't because certain people won't eat people.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That's the
I'm saying like put like a break in your I'll show you like on your sheet here. Put a break in your little thing here.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
And then there you go. And now put your rations below that. Rations.
Yeah, 30% of the party are not cannibals. The fact that the majority are is a problem. Is interesting.
There you go. So move all your rations down to below the ration smiley face counter.
I don't know if I'd call it a dilemma.
that.
But,
Okay.
you know.
So Swoosh, do you want to try to cook again?
Yes.
Okay, so roll again.
Can I use cunning because I'm just hobposhing this?
Yes,
whole thing?
yes, certainly. You're trying to salvage your meal. Like, oh fuck.
Upon seeing what Swoosh is cooking up over there,
Hey!
I'm just gonna look over at Ice and just be like, want to go grab rabbit or like small little creature from woods real quick and just cook that.
So
This is fine.
So Ice, as you're asking Eintoliman that, you smell this alluring scent wafting 59. Jesus, wafting from the pot, and it appears that Swoosh has kind of saved the day with her next meal, and it smells quite alluring. Now, Swoosh, send me a demon of what's going to go in this fucking thing.
I think it's gonna be like a really nice hearty soup, just because.
Yeah, but what's going in it?
He wants the ingredients.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tenderized horse meat, some the vegetables, edible plant matter. I don't know if you'll allow it, but maybe at one point she was able to make some bread, so do soup bowls or something like that.
I swear to God, this is the soup I ate in fucking Japan, dead ass, including the horse meat.
Look, it's a hearty, nice meal. Okay.
Yeah, so horse stew is on the menu, as all the Monmusu fans lose their fucking mind. Or not Monmusu. Fuck.
Musume, isn't it?
Musume, yeah, thank you. Which, by the way, I was
Do
like,
you think you run this
I was like,
show
you
or
gave me
something?
horse meat? Yeah, I'm like, I
Iron
showed him
has
my
just
phone, like,
activated
oh
a
no.
whispered secret mule potion. There is
You
a
gave me
lonely
horse meat?
Mindily somewhere along their path. One of the goobers can hear her.
Yeah, apparently
sing
horse
along
meat is
Gotcha.
a fairly
She's a
common
little lonely.
meat in Japan.
Be
I didn't
nice.
know that.
Oh yes,
There's
it's
there's
not.
horse sashimi. Too.
It's raw horse, yeah, and horse tongue.
Yeah.
I was like, this is not okay for an American to be fucking seeing. Gotcha, Ein. So you're cooking away, and this smells a lot better. Now, unfortunately, Lucius has told me he has a fucking dead person in his possession. Lucius, this dead guy, guess I'll roll to see.
The
what,
one
what-
who was who was stuck to your sword and you were
Yes.
using as a
Yeah,
hammer.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll roll for the exact race of this poor motherfucker real quick. 6.
If
It's a Goliath. Oh no, it's a Goliath.
Oh, based.
if
Oh,
Lucius comes up to like Swoosh while she's cooking and like asks her to cook it, she will prepare him, but only in like Lucius, but only in Lucius' portion.
It's just a whole. It's just a whole ass Goliath on a spit being turned around. over a
Please
fire.
do not cook and prepare a Goliath,
Goliath.
in front of us.
next to the Goliath.
Please, please don't do that.
That depends. Does Lucius ask Swoosh to prepare the dead Goliath?
So Lucius looks at this corpse. I imagine it's still impaled on the sword, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna take the sword and just jerk it as hard as he can to yank it out and turn the corpse into a sashimi.
So here's the thing.
there's, like,
You
Skill to that, right?
you shake and move your this body will not budge from the sword. This body is stuck on that sword, but there is a way to get it off. It's just
Okay. In that case, I'll just eat around it. I'm just gonna take chunks out of his flesh with my teeth.
Raw?
Just kebab.
Raw. Yes, kebab off my sword.
Do you take the clothes off first, or is she just gonna fucking chewing through cotton and wool and shit?
I mean,
You should run his pockets first, obviously.
I thought I did.
At least.
Yeah,
That's what I said I did last time.
Yeah, he didn't find much. But so Lucius, do you go somewhere private to eat your man kebab, or are you just gonna eat it in camp?
Why would he go anywhere? He's just gonna eat it here.
I ain't told him at brain power save.
I just throws up. Like first off.
No.
Throws
No.
up.
Just give me a brain power save.
I'm not even gonna try to make the save.
So okay. So unfortunately,
nearly a nat 1.
So Ein, you hear this wet crunch of blocky horse teeth tearing through flesh. It does catch your attention. You turn around and you see Lucius just like staring blankly in the distance while chewing on a man stuck to a horse. You want to vomit?
Stuck to a horse.
Or sorry, stuck to a sword. But you want to vomit? That's A-okay with me.
Emma will look over at Ein vomiting and say, "Oh, try not to look at him too much. It tends to go poorly."
He's oh my god.
You just hear Lucius sucking the fucking marrow out of his bones.
I need to
So
It sounds kind of nice.
Sounds like a fat kid eating a fucking box of KFC in the background.
Eyes walks over and just like, "Hey, can I have a bite?"
Sure. I'll pass over a good hunk of meat to Ice.
Excellent. I will have the Swoosh cookie.
It's still the blood is still dripping from it. I don't think there's no scorch marks on it except for
Swoosh. Can you cook this for me?
Coming.
Thank you.
The Yamato.
Well, would you cook it? Wouldn't Himalayan eat it raw?
I want to roll. I want to roll to see
It's
what
a noble Himalaya.
what chunk it gets off this fucking thing. You get a big ass chunk of like thigh meat from the Goliath.
And Lucius out here being generous.
Yeah, I have no reason not to share my food.
Can
He's eating like a king right now.
Can Swoosh borrow a sword?
He'll just kind of look at the sword that's embedded in this Goliath.
Oh, it's still embedded? Okay.
Yeah. It's still in it, yeah.
He'll just kind of gesture at it and go, "If you can yank it out, go ahead and borrow it. I just want it back."
Just tried to smoke. Was gonna
Swoosh. Give me a cunning and hold on. Give me a cooking and brewing and cunning.
Cooking and brewing and cunning. Hey.
That checks
18,
out.
43.
Jeez, because of cooking, you're like 57, 49. Like fuck me.
As long as it's with cunning, I'm fine. When I'm brain powered, really iffy.
Need to make that ladle for Swoosh.
Yes, do please.
Actually, I'll just do that now since we're at camp.
Appreciate it.
DM sent.
You sent me the same time that I just sent me something. Oh god, I didn't want to remember that. But Swoosh takes out her cleaver and she starts hacking the meat off of around so it's coming off of the sword itself. And so she ends up kind of making it a fillet, like a long strip of Goliath.
I ain't told it. Brain power save, please.
No. Ein is like actually just leaving the party for a while. Like he's.
I need to go.
I'm going somewhere else.
And then you see her like putting them on like the strip of kind of 2 logs of wood, and she has it on top of the fire, so she's kind of smoke cooking the Goliath meat.
Ein doesn't know what to do. He's not very good at handling his emotions, but he knows just blowing up the entire camp so he doesn't have to see it is not a correct answer.
Proceeds to end the party with a single blow.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
I cast explosion
On myself.
Casting explosion in the party camp is not the correct answer to the rancid cannibalism happening.
Is it the right answer? No. Is it an answer? It is.
Yes.
I mean, it isn't really cannibalism. I'm not eating another centaur.
Okay.
I mean, technically he is correct.
I'm watching a member of my own species get eaten off of a fucking sword from a 14.
That's not cannibalism, though. At least not.
It's called recycling, actually.
But he's clearly a southern elf strapped to a horse and not an actual centaur.
Strapped to a horse.
So it's like,
what do you mean by strapped?
No, I think you're mistaking it here. No, the southern elf is wrapped around the centaur.
Which is even worse.
Okay, anyway.
I'm wearing a skin suit of elf.
So going back to what we're doing now, Jesus Christ. So there's currently about a 6-pound hunk of flesh still impaled on the sword, but the body at large has been removed from the sword, so a lot less weight now, and it's mostly just... Now, I guess technically Lucius could just like corn dog nibble the rest of the flesh off the sword if you really wanted to, but
Sure.
there's currently a hunk of flesh on there. So, but I assume that you're gonna probably lick that sword clean, aren't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sword roll.
The sword will learn not to. The sword will learn not to disobey me.
the sword is not super grand about what's going on, but like the sword's like, be strong for Skelly Father.
Lucius Fey Cleaver is looking at Lucius' sword and jealous.
I got to be used to cut people open.
I thought it was more like I want to be licked again.
oh.
The cleaver. You say the cleaver.
The cleaver. I don't know what you guys were thinking.
Not swoosh, the cleaver.
Oh, I thought you said Swoosh is looking at the sword and getting jealous of it.
I
That
Swoosh
was
is the
like-
cleaver.
Oh my
Thank you for hearing me, guard.
I knew immediately what she'd been. I knew exactly all like, what? Like, no. Her cleaver is thinking that, not swoosh. Man, I was swoosh going, I wish I was that sword.
That was me.
Man, I wish Lucius was licking me clean right now. And I was like, jeez. We're gonna get...
She's not Billy's mom.
Swoosh, brain power save.
God.
You know, if I had a nickel every time Mims...
Oh, thank God. Alright, what would happen if I failed? I gotta know.
I had a nickel for every time Mims ended up romancing a member of the party. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Well, technically, it's not part of the party. She wasn't.
And it's always a not very humanoid creature.
I mean, I am drawing a centipede girl right now, so...
No.
What?
That checks out.
What happened if Swoosh had failed?
I would have said you like was washed and like licked the sword clean of flesh and like minor tingles, like, hey.
Well, now.
I hope that it'll awaken something inside me one day.
God, can we get past the Goliath eating?
So
it's still being smoked. Technically, we haven't eaten yet. It's being smoked.
Okay, what is it in the woods? I need a mental break from this.
So, you know what?
No,
hold on. You're out in the woods. Right. Hold on. I gotta roll for something here. Okay, which
Oh
one?
yeah, the cat girl ambush.
No, there's two.
The what?
Does Himalayans eat 2 rations a day, or is that just for the smaller harpies?
Smaller harpies eat 2. Now Himalaya is larger. They'll eat a regular portion of rations.
Okay.
Now Enchanting, you're off into the woods. And you're like, oh my god, you're wiping the bottom from your chin. You can smell like the smell of like cooking person meat from the fucking camp. You're like, I gotta get away. I gotta get away. So you go off into the grass towards a little copse of trees. As you're walking over there, I'll roll a brain power save for her. Disadvantage because she is starving.
3 rations.
Okay.
So... Okay.
It'd be
So 4.
26 plus 4. Yeah, pull up the fucking monster manual. Shit. I met you in the summer. 1 second here.
Is tool small or medium for a creature?
Tool? Medium.
Okay.
Medium.
So that's 21 per
I
meal.
should have had eyes heal me, but he was eating Goliath.
He was eating person, and I don't want to be near him anymore.
There was a fucking feeding frenzy going on with the party member and a Goliath, so I needed out of that.
Now, can I say that Totema went with Ein, because she does know that, you know, people who wander off tend to get picked off?
Yeah, sure.
And she doesn't really need to stick around for the people cooking?
Where the hell did I put that fucking stat block? 1 second. There it is.
There's no fucking horse meat. Tenderized. Oh, there
Let's
it is.
see.
Okay.
So, we'll say that Totema and Untoldment are off walking along. And as you guys are kind of walking, trying to escape the smell of cooking person flesh and the sounds of bones being sucked on, you guys arrive at a small. I'll do this actually. You guys arrive at a small copse of trees. It's about 4 or 5 small shrubby trees that produce small little toxic berries. Nothing really of note. Go ahead.
Look, I'm just saying, I've been with them for a few weeks. They're always like this. You get used to it.
You know, I was sort of getting used to it, but Totema, I'm out here looking for my brother, and that is not great to see on another Goliath. You know, like, whatever.
Brother's
People
not a
died.
bandit.
Well, he wasn't that bandit, but
It could have been.
it's still, it brought that image into my mind, and
Well, just remember that bandits aren't really people, and that makes it much better.
Bandits aren't really people.
Okay, but he had like a look of
Do you
fear
think you
that
run
died
this
with
show
him.
or something?
That's just rigor mortis.
And then I saw him like start with the
has just
face
activated
first.
a whispered secret mule
Like,
potion.
who the fuck does that?
Party gets
People's
one of
faces
Oh, he can do the
first.
whole
Item description in
Oh,
DM.
Lucius, he can do the whole
This
head if
one
he
has
really
been in the
wants to.
works for some
I've
time
seen it
now.
happen.
It's just I just picture
Says
Lucius just
trying.
like chew on the bone, trying to get the fucking skin off. The cheek's the
She
best part,
says
you know.
trying to be reassuring.
You have to fry it with the skin on. That's the flavor.
I'm just gonna like crack open some like hardtack and then drink one of his health potions. Hopefully that'll,
Okay.
Like, hopefully that
Traumatized
fixes it.
puppy.
Oh, you feeling all right?
Yeah, I honestly have a lot of bloodlust from Adrian.
Oh, one moment. Totema will poke you with novice healing.
Gentle poke.
Yeah.
Hey, Mim, yours,
that, I mean,
yours getting a lot better, dude.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hip windows, my favorite.
I went down. I was down like 32 hit points.
Yeah. Where are the spells?
What's your post?
It's a shame there's not enough Veilwide fan art on your page, Mims. It's kind of disappointing. So you guys are over there.
Blowing through a whole bunch of my OCs, and a couple of them are Veil Riders characters, so I'll probably do that too.
Let's go. Ballin'. So right now, I told Timo, you guys are over in this kind of wooded area. My God, another fucking mule. What?
In a month, people have been saving
Yeah.
up.
True.
They have
You
the
get
money to
15 back from
traumatize us now.
Totema.
I'm terrified.
No, thank you very
Should be.
much. How much
So
is
she's-
this? Standard is like what, 2d10?
+5.
Okay, that's a good one, Flash. that's a good one.
I'm worried.
All right, so you guys are over there, and I'll do it this way. Ein and Totema, you guys hear kind of as Tema's kind of healing up Ein and trying to like make him not think of the sound of feet being chewed on like they're fucking pig's feet. You guys hear a rustle behind you, in kind of in the trees.
Hello?
Totema will unsling her rifle.
So, out from the trees walks an odd-looking being that none of you have truly seen before. Now, this is the Kiskaya that has been following you guys. However, there's a lot of smells in the air, and this Kiskaya has been starving for a while. So you guys see this Kiskaya walk out. Mind you, a Kiskaya was essentially a weaponized fake cat girl developed by Ein, and me being easily buyable, I let it happen. So this is what it looks like there, chat. A Kiskaya is more or less another attempted Fey bioweapon by combining, a person and an animal. Now, this Kiskaya is, very hungry, very starving, and she has in her hands what appears to be a fucking top hat. The top hat is currently slightly bloody, and you guys see that she's holding it backwards, and along the back the words "Welcome to the Arcana, motherfuckers" written out in a scrolling stitch. Now this Kiskaya points towards the hat, and then points to her stomach, and then points towards the camp. She rolled a natural 20 for her fucking brain power save, so she's being rather intelligent right now, and does not want to die of starvation. So that's what you guys get. What do you do?
Ein's gonna hand the other half of his hardtack out that he's just looking to bite out of to like help wash down the potion.
Wants
Like,
meat.
here you go, and then I have like a pound of jerky. You look like you need it more than I do.
The Kiskaya kind of looks down towards the hardtack, and you hear her stomach growl, and then her eyes slowly cast back towards camp where there's a fucking Goliath on a spit being turned around over the fire.
Totema will shrug. I'm sure they have more than enough to go around. Would you like to come back to our camp with us? Thing? Miss? I don't know what you are.
The Kiskaya... Let's see, language. They are a... +5 non-combat modifier, 10. The Kiskaya does not really understand what you're saying, and she kind of tilts her head towards you. It's very clear she's not really up on language.
Totema points towards the camp and makes an eating motion.
The Kiskaya nods and holds the hat out towards you.
Totema will take the hat and gesture towards camp. Come on, Ein, let's... I don't want to be alone with this thing.
Yeah, understandable.
Covered in blood.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael! So you guys start walking back towards the camp. Now, Ice and Swoosh and Dink and Lucius, you guys see these two walking back with a very dirty, disgruntled-looking cat girl who is currently wide-eyed staring at not the pot of soup, but the roasting people parts.
Lucius will hand some out to her.
Okay, that is new.
She's just busy trying to slow Tool down from eating, so she's not just like covering herself in soup.
Tool. Well, we'll see. You know what? Give me a grit save. I'm trying to hold Tool back. It's a struggle to say the least because Tool is currently overpowering the fuck out of you. So it's like trying to handle like a baby 14 times your size. You're trying to keep her from eating slow, but she's definitely winning that battle, and she's definitely wearing a lot of soup. Let's put it that much. But this Kiskaya walks in and squats next to the fire and takes the meat offered from Lucius and just starts going to town on it. Now, as Gooped Cat Girl, I'm like, hold on, this one has apparently unique art. This is apparently the distinct cat girl Kiskaya you're dealing with.
Oh boy!
I wonder who drew.
Why she got the big ass knife?
What the fuck is a big ass thighs?
So this is apparently the Kiskaya,
the
Kiskaya that is going to be, I guess, currently in your camp of this particular persuasion. Where'd the fucking where'd the Cutco bread knife come from?
Is this the same one from the pond?
I didn't even need to see Mims' signature. I just knew from the art style. I was like, I knew without him.
So there is another version of that. A couple other versions.
I'm not posting that one.
No.
Is she more free? Is she freer in that?
No,
one?
It's just more gross.
Yes, and then she's also covered in sloom.
Oh, that's why she's crying.
Yes.
This is the same one from the pond, right?
Yes.
Dink is just staring at it, like because Dink knows this is the one that's watching him.
I know your smell, cat lady. Okay, so
Mims' Twitter. I'll say that.
Oh yeah, because I didn't post it on Twitter.
He's hiding his shame.
Hold on, no. Fuck
He's
that. I have no shame, motherfucker. Hold on.
What shame? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, that's true. He did write incest he about my fucking map, so that checks out.
Yeah, there you go. Hold on. I'm posting that right fucking now. Hold on. I gotta find it first.
Free father. Jesus.
I am surprised you didn't post it.
So currently there is a feral cat girl Kiskaya eating a piece of Goliath meat in camp. Lucius and Ice and Swoosh and I assume Dink as well are eating Goliath as well. Ein, you are hungry because the hardtack just ain't fucking doing it. But there is a pot of completely normal horse stew next to the body feast going on. What do you do?
Should be in here.
He's gonna use telekinesis because he doesn't want to look at it. He's like actively not looking at it, and he's just gonna use telekinesis to just grab him like a bowl, dunk it in the pot, and then just drag it over to him.
All I'm seeing is just this with a pot with a fucking bowl of soup, dude. Like dead ass. This is all I'm seeing with fucking I'm totally meant with a pot of soup. Like,
wait. Can I just carry like a couple pounds of just straight liquid?
Did Swoosh make some bread bowls?
yeah, sure. Why not? Swoosh made bread bowls.
Yeah, he's just gonna do that and just and then just like take like 2 bites of bread bowl.
You're gonna float the soup towards you, and it's like little like amorphous ball of soup. What the fuck?
The steam is still coming off.
Yeah, it's just like a zero gravity ball of soup just floating towards him. He's just gonna like slurp it out of the air while he's like reading.
What in a spaceman is this? What the fuck? I am beyond mere mortal bowls. I can make my soup float through the air. Tatema, what do you want to eat? You want to eat man or soup?
Soup.
Okay, so soups abound. People are eating. The Kiskaya, as she polishes off her first hunk of meat, she looks towards Lucius and holds her hands out.
What kind of cock and eyebrow? Like, oh, you want more?
Let's see here. Language. Can be. She just opens her mouth towards it like a baby bird and like points towards it.
The bird, you say?
Oh no.
No, he won't do that. He won't fucking do that. He'll tear off another hunk and toss it over to her.
So you toss it over, and you toss it over, and she snatches it up. And as she does, she kind of takes it and kind of trots off into the grassland, into the distance, and consumes her meal there. Now she has some in her system.
Man, knowing Mims, I did not know where that was going.
Neither did I know. I got very afraid for a second.
genuinely passed my mind for like a split second to be like,
I know it did, and that's why I didn't like it at all.
I know. That was like, oh god, there was a very real chance he was gonna mama bear that.
Hey, Totema. You said something earlier about possibly making like magical items. For me.
Totema is literally doing that right now, and she is locked in as fuck because she is autistic about this. Literally. That does still pass.
Right, roll 2.
Yeah, I still pass on modifiers.
No. Do you have advantage on enchanting?
Yes. Yes.
What?
From the collar of sensory hell. That gives you
The itchy
autistic
collar?
focus on. Yes, that gives you an autistic focus if you wear it long enough.
Got you. Okay.
Yes, Totema is literally autistic about enchanting.
Okay. So what's your...
How long does it take you to enchant a +3 ring?
10 minutes.
Oh my god!
But she's not enchanting a ring. She's enchanting a ladle.
No, I already enchanted that.
Yeah, you did earlier.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have that now. Totema has just stuck it in your bag.
Just like as you were cutting up ingredients, just handed you a freshly enchanted ladle.
No.
Don't.
But,
You are.
It's funny how you like I am the enchanter. I enchant things. I'm gonna autistically enchant everything. It's like, okay.
How much did you enchant the ladle? Just so I can double check.
+4 because it's a large item.
Thank you.
Due to Ein proving that you can do, I had to go and like change a lot of modifiers. Like I gotta change these fucking things. He's like, I will always enchant. That shouldn't be a thing.
Well, I've done nothing but low-level enchants, honestly.
I know, but like it's like someone can do this. And they have this free like 14 bajillion rings.
Hey,
That's what we're dealing with in the West March. So yeah.
You could also just cheat at blackjack your way into a couple king's gold, spend it all on magic items, and leave before anybody catches you.
West March, I assume.
No, that was in your game.
Oh, like a long time ago.
Yeah. Gambling guy.
Chalk 1, yeah.
Yeah, Chuck 1.
You know, gambling guy.
Yeah, the gambling guy.
You know, gambling guy. Butch Cassidy? Yeah, gambling guy. Okay, so you made a +3 animal handling ring. Now remember, you're allowed up to 4 rings, so be sure you're checking what rings you're wearing.
4?
Yeah, 4 total.
No thumb ring?
Oh.
I thought you could do more if you got creative.
I thought it was 10, and then I get double from that stat boost.
No, I am trying to balance out the ring abuse going on in the West March server.
Oh wait, so we can only so there's only 4 rings per person then.
Yeah, and this is a rule called feedback, where the rings is like it's causing like
3, 4, 5.
hardcore shakes. So I have to where the rings kind of cause interference on each other, and it causes the body to let hands kind of shake. So you can go up to 6 rings, but it causes hand tremors, and it's a modifier against like like sleight of hand, fine tuning, that kind of stuff. It's just trying to find a balance. I have 10 rings on my dick. Like, okay, calm down.
Okay.
So I've got spare let's sling a ring if someone wanted it because I had 5.
Okay, but glistening spellcaster still doubles your ring slots, right?
Yes. So it'll be up to 8, and then up to 8, 9, 10 for the feedback error. Yeah. So for you, it'd be 8 normal. Anything past that, you can wear. You have the trimmer modifier, and then it'll be.
Noble Game Master, did you ever get the official art done of the highly caustic sloomlings?
Retroactively change that. It'll still be a +3 total. It's just going to be 1 animal handling, 1 persuasion, and 1 market sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying for you guys, it's fine. I'm saying I'm doing it for future, in book stuff because you're also using the current book. This is for like the actual release of fucking next edition.
Yeah, no.
Iron 2. Yeah.
So we're 4 or 5 then.
Yeah, no, this is just new to me.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Guard, for this change. Fuck, the West March is
I know.
ridiculous.
I know.
Whose fault is that? Who's running the enchanting character?
Okay, look.
No, it's fine.
My character has no reason not to take their money. I've raised prices even. Several times, I think, now.
Now, what you can do is you can introduce bandits that are out to get that, because if you're like basically like glowing hot from like enchanting, people can zero in on that and come and rob your shit, and they can come and like murder you for your fucking rings. There are ways to get around it, like narrative lie.
Oh no, don't worry. I've got the underground fake court for my sessions, actively targeting people with more magic items.
The underground fake court. Okay, so you did the ring. Now,
Yeah, what was?
now you've all eaten. You got your ration for the day. Does anyone want to overeat?
I don't want to get fat, so no, I'm good.
There's a Lucius. I don't know if that's the thing he can do.
I'd barely stomaching the soup right now.
The soup has to be with horses. It's good.
No, it's the he knows he
How
has to
dare
eat,
you.
but he has no appetite.
I don't know. Is it good enough to like that will surpass that? Guard.
Do what?
Is the soup that Swoosh made with like the nat 20 good enough to surpass?
It is a very alluring soup. It's very well spiced. It's very tasty. It would kind of help make someone want to eat. I would say so. Yeah. Was that your question, or?
Yeah, it was.
I mean, he eats the soup. It's not eating the soup. But you know, just not super hungry.
Okay.
Well, maybe just one more spoon.
Gains 45 pounds. No! So yeah, you guys can do your own thing if you want to for a while. It's up to you.
Swoosh is gonna read the book.
Totema's gonna go see if she can find where the Kistakaya went. Now that she has some animal handling.
She's still a person. What the? What the fuck?
Is she?
She's barely a person.
I have a +5 wing of
mother
hoe
is not a
handling. Here I
person.
go. Oh ho. So, okay, you're gonna go do that. What's everyone else doing? Jesus.
Dink, since we got that jester outfit for Tool, he's dressing Tool up as a jester and trying to teach her to juggle.
Is he gonna look like Pomni from like the Amazing Digital Circus? I can't remember what their jester outfit was.
It wasn't Pomni, it was something else. It's somewhere it's somewhere in the ruins of Farwa chat. Put a screenshot of it somewhere in here.
Okay.
Some horror franchise thing, I think. I don't know.
It wasn't a normal one. That's for certain.
Yeah, it was a very sad jester.
I scrolled by a pregnant ice. I'm like, oh right, that's a thing. I forgot.
My fault. Sorry.
Yeah. So the
Technically also my fault.
costume is this pretty much. So I'll show
Oh,
chat
okay.
real quick because chat wants to look at stuff with you guys. Kerchow.
Swoosh is gonna read the books of 3 pillars.
Okay.
Nice.
So Dink, you're trying to teach Tool how to juggle. So Tool is currently in her getup, and I'll roll for it. Fuck it.
If Dink is gonna able to teach Tool how to juggle, she's gonna make Dink teach her how to eat properly because clearly Swoosh has no fucking ability with that.
Dink's idea is make her look like she's part of a show as a disguise.
Well, Swoosh's thing is trying to get her to not waste the food all over her face.
I thought we were eating.
I know, but I'm saying, but she has this habit of just in general of being a very messy eater. And Swoosh is trying to teach her to not to slow the fuck down. She needs like those dog bowls that slow them down, but for a person.
I have one of those actually for my dog. He has slow
Does it
down
work?
spin, so I don't need to use it. Yes, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, because if dogs eat too fast, they get bloated, which can be quite fatal for them.
Yeah. It's basically just a set of different little compartments that they have to eat around.
Yeah, Swoosh has to figure out how to do that for a human for Tool.
When it comes to the juggling, let's see. You're a performer. Roll me performing in Moxie is trying to teach Tool how to juggle, who is mostly a machine, so it should go over well, I reckon. Das Sound Machine. My Twitter feed is so fucking cooked, dude. God damn.
What happened? Is it all Japanese people?
Twitter.
Guns, cherry trees, tits. I'm like, God damn it. What are you doing here?
Just for
Also, you should-
advantage or not, is this considered a performance or no?
It's more of a teaching, but it's also performance. I'll say it's performance, yeah, because it's kind of both, isn't it?
I was leaving that up to you.
Yeah, I'll say it's both. 41. Yeah, I'll do. So Tool picks up on it pretty quickly, and
yo.
as Tool. So how many balls do you give her, or to like juggle with, or like chainsaw?
I'm using the metal hoops.
Metal
I've
hoops.
made.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you give her the hoops, and she starts juggling the hoops, and she understands the mathematics of it. She quickly understands how to juggle these hoops. Now, as you're watching her dink, kind of watching her juggle, you realize that somehow a health potion has gotten into the mix. So she's juggling 3 hoops and a health potion, just choo 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 choo, and she's currently doing that, and that's going on dink. So you see that happen, and you see this potion appear out of nowhere. What do?
I guess Dink would try to make a grab for it so she doesn't break it.
That would be a roll me, sleight of hand and cunning. See, I love Dink. Brawn 0, brain power -2, ballistic 0, cunning 16, moxie 18.
I like to imagine if Dink fails, he actually gets becomes juggled by Tool as well.
Just getting juggled by Tool. Nat 1, you're not being juggled. Help! She's juggling me. Help! So you do snatch that potion out of the air, and she adapts quite quickly to the new change, and she seems to be very adept at juggling.
Okay. I just keep going. Dink will pull out two more potions and be juggling with her.
Okay. So Ein, Tool. So no, sorry. Ein, Lucius, Ice, and where the hell did Swoosh go? And Swoosh are watching, or you guys can see Tool and Dink just idly juggling shit in the fucking background. What do you do?
Swoosh is used to this, so she's still reading her book.
Did you move your icon, Swoosh? Where's your fucking... Oh,
what the fuck? Where'd my icon go? Hold on, I'll go pull it out.
So, Lucas, what do you do?
What the fuck?
He's just gonna watch along. He's finishing up his meal. He's if there are any bones impaled on the sword, he's gonna like kind of crack them off with his hands. And yeah, he's just watching along. He's just relaxing and enjoying.
Swoosh, how about you?
The bone. She's reading. She's used to this back when they were in the entertainment group, so she's just ignoring it and focusing on the book.
Be sure to track your time spent reading. Yeah.
How do I do that? Because I don't know how to.
You go you go to the spell in the book and you see I'll do it. Hold on.
Well, no, more like how do I know how much time has passed so I can like record that?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing because I was reading Lesser Retardation on like the whole ride to camp.
Okay.
Oh,
What's got to tell me, and I'll note the hours spent.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's easier when you know how many hours you've been traveling, because that's what I did with Rue. We spent a lot of time just hand-waving traveling, and I was able to get a lot of reading done in that time.
Okay.
You're reading the Three Pillars one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's 10:10.
That's no.
Yeah, and guard the hours are. So the number is days of 8 hours of reading.
So basically, 10:10 requires 10 days of 6-hour study.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the days of study must consist of at least 6 hours and cannot easily be more due to the entity needing to eat, sleep, interact, etc. May attempt a 10 and 12-hour study. So basically, you only take about 6 hours per day to study your spellbook. So you can max it. I want to do 6 hours of reading and go okie dokie. Mind you, it'd be easier for Ein, but for Swoosh, do you want to step and read for 6 hours, or you want to read three in the morning, 3 and 3 in the evening? What do you want to do?
Yeah, 3 and 3 because she, brain's not brainy, because, she just can't. I don't think she has the attention span to read for 6 hours long.
All right. But yeah,
I'd probably
Is
already
that
got
a
it to 6
bunch of
hours
rocks in
reading
your
that.
pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Another way. I mean, I would assume we traveled for a while before saying.
yeah, for sure. So I would say the 6 hours should be easily doable for Ein, and then we'll say 3 and 3 for Swoosh and her reading. Now, Dink, due to a chat, you see Tool start pulling rocks out of her pocket, and she's now juggling about 10 rocks and the hoops. Now, you would know, Swoosh, that this is a very hard juggle to do, and you're kind of left in a speechless state as you watch her juggling, like, damn near 20 objects. But she's so mathematical, mechanical, she can do it because she's more or less a fucking walking machine.
So I forgot that Swoosh and Dink already know the spells inside the Book of Three Pillars. So I'm gonna say if that during the 3 hours she was just being bored and seeing that what Tool is doing now, she's kind of the skills, like, it's both amazement and she's kind of jealous, so and she kind of wants to join in to like start like juggling stuff. I don't know if she can.
Well, first I gotta figure out what you want to juggle.
My immediate thought was like
Knives.
yeah, exactly. Her knife and cleavers. Her knife, cleaver, and like barbecue tong.
How many of each?
One of each, so it'd be 3 in total. So
Okay.
her fake cleaver, regular knife, and then barbecue tong.
Especially like foof, foof, clack, clack, foof, foof, clack, clack, the fucking tong. Roll me performance in Moxie then.
Hey, not too bad.
So you got Swoosh juggling, Dink juggling, and Tool juggling. It's like in the corner. Sorry, go ahead.
Dink's not going to want to be outdone by Tool, so he's going to start picking up more rocks and juggling them.
Just weird,
On his end.
the weird autistic juggling circle in the fucking back of the camp.
Swoosh whistles to Dink to call to its attention, and it kind of makes that look like it's a gesture that they've made to signal like, oh, to start trading back and forth what they're juggling. So they're juggling towards each other.
So Dink, your sister wants to juggle knives towards you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Dink can do it. I'm more worried about her.
We'll find out.
If she wants to go, he will.
Dink and Swoosh, let's do a pair of performance and Moxie checks.
Man, she's gonna fucking stab me with a knife. Every time you've done this, you've rolled a 1.
Dude, don't say that.
Throws cleaver at forehead. Fuck! Okay. So, Dink, due to your expert juggling skills, you can kind of rebalance the cleavers and fucking tongs being thrown at you from your sister, but you guys do make it work. Meanwhile, this is one of the few times Tool smiles at you guys, and she's kind of smiling at Swoosh and Dink. That's when Tool throws a ring towards Swoosh. Swoosh, give me a performance Moxie check at disadvantage.
I need disadvantage. Oh.
Okay. So a hoop kind of plings off your forehead, and a knife goes flying towards Dink. Dink, cunning save.
God damn it!
Nice. Easily dodged by Dink. The cleaver goes over his fucking head, and Tool realizes, oh no, I done something bad, but she's still locked in her fucking processing, so she's still juggling shit towards Swoosh. Swoosh, give me 2 more performance and Moxie checks.
At normal?
Yeah, normal.
There was the second one.
That one's right there. So the cleaver, so the cleaver went wide, but Swoosh, you go shit. You go ring, rock, and Dink. Give me the performance and Moxie check, please.
Sorry.
You're fine.
No, I inhaled some water from coughing.
Was it from the fact that Swoosh accidentally threw a knife at Dink again?
So, you guys have adapted to this new performer in the box there, and but now a cleaver missing, but the tongs are still there. But you guys are now juggling 3 ways: tool, juggling the swoosh, juggling the dink, juggling the tool. So there's currently a juggling triangle going on right now. Ice, you're watching it go on. What are you doing, Bob?
Let me flip a coin real quick.
For what?
Throwing shit at them.
Okay, so I will.
Oh God, I was saying that's a joke.
Now, which
pin
one?
on a grenade and toss it in.
Okay. So as I'm watching this, the funny idea pops into my head, and I go, telekinesis on one of the rings. It's about to reach one of them, stop it, and then resume it back. So I throw them off pace.
That is fucking diabolical, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so I need tool, swoosh, and dink to all roll me performance, and moxie, which tool does not have as much of. I want to give her advantage because it's gonna be there.
It would have been one of the ones about to reach swoosh.
Of course.
Well, I wrote a 23, so hopefully that was good enough.
You're a bad man.
I know. I can't help myself. Just a little guy.
So swoosh.
You are not a little guy.
Swoosh. You see a ring tossed by Tool, kind of pause in the air, and you kind of go, oh, and it kind of sits there for like a mere couple heartbeats, and then goes into your hand. But thankfully, that Tool and Dink and Swoosh can all kind of keep. It's a bit of a stumble. You got to kind of bend down. There's a few awkward tosses, but you guys are able to keep the juggling triangle going. Lucius, what are you doing?
He's not going to interfere. Sorry, you caught me while I was drinking water, actually. He's not going to interfere. He knows better than to get in the middle of a performance because he's not exactly a performer himself. The last time he tried to perform, he spun a fucking halfling. That didn't end well.
Oh, yeah.
Down. Spins a halfling around. Okay, and Eintel, how about you?
Upon, like he finishes his chapter along with his dinner, and then he sees that starting up, and then he's gonna realize Tatema's just up and walked into the woods.
No, into the grass where the cat girl is. Just a bit away, I believe.
Oh God, it's the cat girl mesmerized.
Within falling distance.
He's probably gonna go check in on Tatema because followed the scary-looking cat creature. It's like, yeah, you stopped the mountain lion from, like, mauling you, but now it's a wild animal. Things might change. So, yeah, he's gonna go try to figure out if Tatema's okay.
Now, real quick, if you guys want to use it in the Westmarch server to kind of combat the shenanigans, here are the whip rules of me doing that.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Thank you. We have a lot of players, and a lot of them have a lot of rings. I will update that in game rules immediately.
Oh, hold on. I gotta change that real quick. Stand by.
Okay.
I think I've intentionally limited my
to all rolls per item worn. There you go. That way it stacks. I'm gonna wear 10 rings. You're now minus 10 to all your fucking Final Fantasy rolls. Fuck you.
I think someone even has chest piercings.
Of course.
Yeah. I think it's only one person.
We forgot why I unlocked my phone. I got distracted. Don't blame me.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and go on to Tatema. Tatema, what's your plan exactly?
She's just gonna hop over and check if the cat is enjoying her meal for now.
Let's see here. The Kiskaya is currently in the throes of a food coma. So you walk over and see the Kiskaya is kind of sprawled out in the grass asleep.
All right.
The belly.
No, not the belly. Tatema's had a lean before. She knows not to do that.
Damn.
I did roll a 16 on Tatema liking cats, so...
Heart's beating. Like,
She's immortal.
It's a big cat. Oh no.
I can rub the belly.
Yeah, but you see, Tatema is a special operator and thinks of herself as a special operator. She can handle this cat if it comes down to it, so...
In a fight, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
I can handle 4 leaves in a fight, right? Right?
Forgetto.
All right. So the Kiskaya is currently asleep on the ground. What's your plan?
Tatema is going to slowly and, not particularly rushedly sit next to her and just lightly pet her head.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went with you, didn't he, Tatema?
Yes, Ein's following along after a little
okay.
bit, I believe.
So Ein, you rock up after leaving the weird juggling triangle in the background, and you rock up to see fucking this southern elf just lightly patting the head of a sleeping Kiskaya on the ground, who's covered in like grease and like body fat. There's like still a bone in her hand. What do you do? Is he gone?
He's just gonna stand there and just gonna watch. Just out of general curiosity.
I'm just gonna watch.
He's just like looking and just like what is happening?
So
he's very puzzled.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you watch as Tatema is petting this whole ass person on the head. On the head. The Kiskaya kind of rolls towards fucking Tatema and like wraps her greasy arms around her leg. Mind you, this is smearing like Goliath meat grease across your fucking pants, and she's rubbing her face into your thigh, which is smearing more grease and blood onto your clothing. But she's very clearly enjoying the pet.
That's fine. Tatema will look up to Ein and will say fairly quietly, trying not to wake her up.
Don't wake the baby.
Tatema will just say, "I know what hunger feels like. It's been a constant companion of mine."
I've definitely been there.
Oh, right. She has a thing. Entitlement brain power save.
Oh.
She's got tits.
No. I mean, yes, but no. Okay. So you do feel a very small idea hit your brain. You're like, you think to yourself, I wouldn't mind, petting her. But the thought's like there and swiftly gone again. But you do know it's there.
But yeah, in response to what Ein said, Tatema will raise an eyebrow. You haven't lived through a storm year in Vimri, have you?
Toss on a coin.
No, I can't say I've been in that particular condition. Gone a couple of weeks, so without like a proper meal, so much. Mostly just like scraps of animals that we find around.
Back when I was stuck in Farwa, I went 3 weeks without eating anything at all. I nearly died.
That's a lot of time. It was mostly just like, it was hard to get supplies out or something. But usually, my family and stuff had like money to get things. It was just, sometimes things would spoil and it'd be a storm passing through. Hard to get to the next town like that.
Let's see here.
Yes. Back in Vimri, every few years, we get giant storms that wash away all our farmland. Nothing can grow there for the entire year.
As she says this, the Kiskaya starts purring. As it happens, I need Entitlement and Tatema, both of your brain power saves. We rolled a 2. God, Well, it's still 23. Gee, what's your fucking brain power score?
It says
21.
right there.
21.
21.
Dude,
Tatema's a smart lady.
if you guys lose Lucius, a heavy door's gonna be your fucking downfall. I swear, I swear to God. My God, this door's over 30 pounds. What are we gonna do? So, unfortunately,
Mine's kind of beefy.
Unfortunately, yeah, 3 brawn there, brother. Calm down. Fucking dork. So, thankfully, the secondary effect of the Kiskaya does not come into play, but I will say you both feel at ease.
Tema will smile. It's like the Leams back home.
Well, I don't recall ever having like a animal companion outside of like like the carriage horses, but those aren't really like companion animals. It's like I don't know, walk beast.
Are you still just pet this
Tatema-
fucking thing's head, Tatema?
Yeah, no. Scratching the ears a little bit.
That's a person.
That's a
It's-
whole ass
it's-
person,
It's
dude.
a whole person with clothes on.
That's a whole ass person with clothes on. Like, and he's petting his fucking ear.
I hate my instinctive reaction to go for how long?
Go for what?
For how long?
Oh.
God damn it.
Fuck, I didn't realize I was muted. You're telling this to the racist elf that thinks harpies are, or who thinks harpies are even less than people.
Well, harpies
Yes.
just aren't people in Tatema's eyes.
Exactly my point. So she's unfortunately gonna
why
pet
was
the
there a
fucking
role
kissing
name
her
for Ein?
like it's an animal.
It's just who you're. Well, it's just who it's clicked on. But so as Tatema goes for the fucking ears, the rumble has grown in volume, and the Kiskaya is currently fully wrapped around Tatema, legs and arms included. And Tatema, she's not clean. She smells like a feral fucking cat person, so it's not exactly pleasant. And you smell the smell kind of getting on your clothes, but like she's kind of like licking your fucking elbow, like just in her sleep. So you know what? I told him Tatema brain power save. Tatema the disadvantage.
All right.
You know, you're kind of letting her get like all over you.
Letting her get all. Okay, so you guys are
Like
just
she's
just
really in your business.
you guys just feel at ease still. If Lucius had done this, he'd be fucking like probably dead by now. I swear to God.
Tatema
Alright.
shrugs. Well, back when we were in Farwa, we got teleported to Earth for a while. I had to crawl through a battlefield covered in blood. So this isn't really that bad by comparison. And we did a lot of desensitization training back in the Corps.
Yeah. Honestly, I might need a little bit of that, considering how Lucius is eating my kind off of a fucking sword.
Well, we didn't train for that, but
That was a bit much.
You weren't
That was
prepared
like
for
a,
that.
that was like a war crime. Like I've seen people like flayed and crucified, but not. That's worse.
well, harpies just eat us my kind alive all the time. You know that, right?
But yeah, like harpies, they don't look like a person exactly. I mean, they look, like kind of like a person.
Well, they're not people.
Christ.
But like, they look like they would eat something. Like they look like they eat a person.
It's
He
just this-
does not.
it's
He
just this-
looks-
Lucius,
It's
you
just
think
racist.
Lucius doesn't look like he eats people?
It's just this racist
He
Southern
has-
elf, like full on, like double arm petting a fucking whole fucking person around the ears.
He doesn't even have like sharp teeth. He was like crushing the flesh off and peeling it back.
You know,
Like, he
you
was
didn't see
grinding the flesh to let get it off. It was just like
You know that
bad.
that mask he's wearing is of a predator, right? And he has the horns of a hornwalker. He's Lucius. I just assumed he ate people from the first moment I met him.
He was like a big gentle giant, but like no, he fucking eats people.
Oh no,
He's a creature.
I saw him rip it. I saw him rip his own arm off once.
Did it just grow back?
Forgot about
Well, we reattached it, but
Okay, that's
It's
still
still-
kind of like crazy, though, right? Like that's a little bit fucked up.
I've actually got another arm in my bag still. It belonged to one of the lieutenants in my unit, I think.
That does not surprise me, but it does concern me that I was not surprised.
I suppose he's probably dead now.
I mean, yeah, you have his fucking arm.
Well, there wasn't any blood from it. Not from Lucius either.
Oh,
Or was a weird place.
sounds like it. In the case, do you... Yeah, you're really going to town on her. Like, she's...
Phrasing, dude. My fucking phrasing.
You are petting that. I mean, she looks more like a person than like most of the party, and you're just got a curled. Okay.
She looks a lot like a Liam, honestly.
Liams look like that.
The ears, the tail. It's a bit bushier than some Liams, but it's still very pleasant.
The ears, the tail. Just pauses. It's it's still a fucking person. Just do things.
She's like larger than you too. Like you're kind of like.
Good lord.
But anyways,
just slowly adding rules to this fucking creature as you're all talking.
About those magic items, I wanted you to perhaps enchant.
Yes, I can do that. It's not a difficulty.
I was
looking...
looking...
more. I'll need to make more silver dust soon, but that's about it.
Can't you just like grind up some sheds?
That's what I generally do, yes, but it's not just grinding them. You have to roll them out between two rollers, get it really thin, and then use a mortar and pestle.
Well, I was just, hoping to get something to enhance my general hand-to-hand combat ability, and perhaps, make my magic a little bit more potent. If I was a little bit more accurate and knowledgeable with the calculations of the spikes, it would have had better aim.
I understand. I can work some basic enchantments at the moment, but I don't have any gemstones. That's what you really want in a ring. If you had a necklace I could enchant, I could work with that for a bit more power. But given the feedback you can experience, it's better to build them tall, as it were.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I need to make improvements on the rings I wear, in fact.
Well, how long are you going to keep doing that? Like, can you even get up at this point?
Not really. The Kiskaya is currently wrapped around him. This thing has 30 pounds on him.
Well, I'm sure she'll wake up eventually, and then I'll try and have a conversation. But I'm hoping that this inclines her well towards us.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you could just pick her up like a Liam, arms over the shoulder, give her little, I guess, back scratches. But
you can turn. Well, if I really wanted to, I could just turn her off. That's easy enough.
You've turned her on?
No, you. You know the thing where you grip a Liam by the back of the neck and they just turn off?
Yeah, I don't think she would like that. She doesn't seem to have scruff.
Dad, how'd the Timid die?
She has she has normal skin on everywhere but her arms and her the lower portions of her legs.
Just grip the back of her fucking neck like a sadist.
And if that is an issue, I have other methods of restraining someone. Or killing them if I really need to. I'd rather not, though.
Well, dude, I don't need to know what kind of things you get up to with the wildlife people, but yeah, I don't.
Thing's interesting. I've never seen one of these before.
Just still petting her like she's a fucking animal. She's interesting. Pet.
I'm talking about her like she's not a person.
She isn't. To Tatema, she isn't a person.
She's barely like 3/5 a person.
Does Tatema view Ein as a
If
person?
anyone's gonna make that joke, it better be ice.
Ein is a status of probably person. Person until proven otherwise.
Ah, okay. So Ein and Tatema are the only people in the party.
Lucius is a person. He's a
Wow.
scary person, but definitely a person.
He's persons.
Persons non grata.
Okay.
Eyes seems like he has his head screwed on straight. He's also a potential person.
Yippee! I'm a person. I'm a real boy.
It's really just a craze.
Yeah, it's mostly just the craze, or less than people.
You know,
and it's not. And Tatema doesn't think that because she dislikes them. Honestly, it's because she thinks they're stupid and need to be protected from themselves.
So all of the the mentally handicapped are just obviously less than people.
Considering how much.
In Tatema's mind, yes. Tatema's a terrible person.
Oh boy.
I don't think that. I'm playing a racist Southern elf.
To a certain extent, Tatema isn't wrong though, when it comes to solution, at least.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm gonna be honest, Tatema, I don't know what to do from here.
So with this Kiskaya, what are you doing to Tatema?
After a few minutes, Tatema will lightly shake her awake.
Let's see here.
Bold move, waking a sleeping Kiskaya.
Let sleeping Kiskaya lie. As you kind of shake her, she's just kind of like just kind of grumbles in her sleep and simply holds on to you tighter. She's currently in a state of mind of pure comfort because she had some person just petting her for what seemed like fucking 20 minutes. Now I will say, Eintoliment, you can tell there's a certain kind of funk coming from both the Kiskaya and Tatema.
Like bad smell?
You know, like wild cat.
Unwashed cat.
You know what a crazy cat lady smells like?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like ammonia and funk.
No, just funk. No ammonia. Just funk.
Oh, okay.
She's not a cat.
She didn't piss on her. She's fucking. Tatema, what do you do?
I just. Do I have any soap?
I'd say so, yeah.
I do have shift water.
As
what do
I.
What do you do with that? What the fuck?
Please try not to splash water on the cat while it's holding me. That will make this significantly harder.
The cat, it's a person. It's a fucking mountain lion. It's like a panther in your lap right now.
Like a cougar. Anyway.
Would Tatema be able to use maybe sleight of hand to carefully disentangle herself?
Sure. Sleight of hand and cunning.
Sleight of hand and cunning. Oh fuck!
With the four, you realize, because she's got you wrapped up pretty tight, and as you go to like kind of move away, you feel her claws kind of extend and kind of dig into your pants and kind of into your flesh. Not a threatening, it's not really a threatening way, more of a this thing's not going to move kind of way. She's not making biscuits on you. It's more of like a don't take my toy away kind of thing.
Do you need help?
You're just the toy that the Kiskaya plays with. There you go.
Tatema, it looks like you might need assistance there.
You Goliaths pick people up all the time, right? You're good at grappling. Do you think you could try and get her off me? Carefully?
Yeah, I think I can manage that. He's going to try to gently pick the cat up.
It's
Well,
it's a person. It's not a cat.
It's a cat. It's a cat.
yeah, he's gonna just like gently pick her up, and then like try to separate the two.
Okay. So give me a brawn check real quick. See if you can even get the muscle to move these two. They're not very heavy, but still, like you got to check regardless.
Okay. I need to check the Goliath thing.
Goliath thing.
That's just
for grappling.
Yeah, big meaty arms. Yeah.
And like one's letting you do it, and one's asleep, so you literally cannot fail this grapple check. They literally cannot resist.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just do a brawn check. Do I have advantage on that because of big meaty arms?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't know. It's kind of grappling. They're not fighting back.
Consensual grappling?
19.
It's like picking up a cat.
Attached to a toddler.
Ask for consent before you grapple someone. It's very simple.
Chat, be sure to check before you grapple someone.
Remember, you can just say no.
Iron via song. But you guys, so I told you pick these two up. I want to see so you've been in the vicinity of the Kiskaya. It's heard you talking. It knows your voice. It knows your smell. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Who'd be warmer, Tatema or Eintoliment?
Mine's 500 pounds of muscle.
Tatema is literally a firefly mage.
Yeah, true. So as you kind of pick them both up, the rumbling of the Kiskaya does kind of, it's to your chest now. For the sake of Sammy did it, Eintoliment, Tatema, brain power saves. God forbid us in cuddles.
So I just picked both of them up.
Yeah, you picked them both up because you can't extract because the more you try to move this thing away from Tatema, the more it digs its claws in. That
was a good roll.
So Eintoliment, you feel kind of sleepy. You're like, oh, because the rumbling of her purr is kind of putting into a kind of a nice relaxed state of mind. You feel kind of eepy, you know. But you've picked them both up because you cannot extract this Kiskaya from Tatema because every time you try to, the claws come out and they kind of dig into fucking Tatema. So you just kind of pick them both up. So you have them both. What do?
Tatema will just say, well, back to the camp, I guess. We'll just wait for her to wake up.
Double princess carry? What's it mean?
Yeah, is he like princess carrying Tatema and there's just like a cat person just wrapped around Tatema?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. It's like, let's go back to camp. I mean, she's in there.
She's in there.
She's in there.
She's in there deep.
I don't see any. Yeah, I suppose that's our best bet.
So you guys walk to camp now. Tool and Deke and Swoosh are both still juggling, but all of you see Eintoliment will rock back up to camp, holding a Kiskaya wrapped around Tatema in his arms, which is really hard to miss in that sight, even in just a campfire. What do you guys do?
I guess Dink will start to stop the juggling by slowly removing items.
Yeah, that's fair. So the juggling comes to an end. That's done.
And then, why does Tatema have smelly cat?
Well, I wanted to speak with her, but she was asleep. So she has, she decided to join. That she wanted to hug me, it seems.
Don't ever keep adopting new pets.
Yes, I adopted you.
No. Swoosh adopted... No, Party adopted Tatema. Swoosh talking about Bone Car.
That's well, yes, that thing's quite useful. Or will be eventually.
Swoosh not so sure.
Those machine guns will make an excellent fire support element. If we can get them working.
But last pet,
Go first.
I was gonna say, last pet party had died. Look at poor Mon.
Son of a bitch.
Wouldn't you rather have a pet die than one of us die?
True. Swoosh's boom bug made for very good use.
Yes, the sacrifice of the boom bug was very useful, actually. It actually probably saved your life.
Mon died, but like no one, no one important died. Son of a bitch!
I'm gonna miss him.
I think actually, but having looked at this thing and knowing what I know about Leams, they're extremely efficient killers. And think what we could do with if we properly equipped this one with armor and perhaps even some training, we could have quite the efficient little striker to help us out.
Be like, Mon's still there.
I'm gonna remind you, you're saying all of this while petting and snuggling a human with cat ears inside of my arms.
That's the biggest issue for you right now. Like that's
like
the whole thing. This is your line.
You can't just adopt a person. It's a people.
Just like it's.
Sure, I can.
You know, I feel like she could maybe just want to willingly join the party.
Well, yes, obviously I'm not going to force it. I mean, I could, but I probably won't.
Swoosh looks doubtful. Goes, Totema not make bone car work yet. Swoosh not sure if Totema can make big Leam lady can.
Press X to doubt.
No, I absolutely can. I just haven't yet.
Oh, how exotic!
Yes, I can rewrite people's minds if I really want.
But not bone car.
Let's go to a dark place right then.
The bone car doesn't have a mind; it has a near mind.
I will make my own friends.
And yet Totema say it useful. Swoosh not see it useful yet.
We haven't fought anything with it on our side yet.
Monday.
They were bandits.
That thing is.
Swoosh saw bandits. Where was it?
It was outside of town at the time.
What use of it?
Totema will gesture towards it. Do you see all that armor? If nothing else, it's moving cover that we can stand behind. So
you gesture towards nothing because it's still in town?
I was gonna say, it's just like Swoosh looks around, it's like Swoosh don't see anything.
It's still in town collecting bones. It's like, ooh, new bone. Ooh, new bone. Ooh, new bone.
Ooh, skinny.
Fair enough. But yeah, I thought it had followed us out. Because you rolled a 16 on it following us. But that's.
It would almost have been funny if, like, it just had quietly popped up and scared the hell out of Swoosh. It would have been right behind her.
Bonjour.
But yes,
so as you guys are talking, the Kiskaya shifts around in Eintoliman's arms to lay on top of Totema, and as she does that, a glass bottle falls out of her somewhere. It just falls out. Don't know where. It just fell out. So a glass bottle kind of hits the ground there.
I've been in the commander's seat at one point when I was checking the radio. I don't think anything happened, Nethers.
Do I need to like my hands to use telekinesis, or can I just mind that?
What, the bottle?
Yeah, can I just like mind telekinesis it into like my pocket?
Sure.
I think you just need to do telekinesis. I don't think there's any hand gestures involved.
Ababacadabra.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Gotta like concentrate on it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you can. So as you kind of drift the bottle towards your pocket, you can see that there's a tiny miniature broomstick inside.
Oh. Broomstick potion.
Totema's going to glance around a bit. I'm not sure I'll be able to take a watch tonight. I suspect she'll. Well, Leams are nocturnal, so maybe she'll wake up.
Totema, she's like shifted around to the point where I can't set you down without like dropping you on top of her.
That's fine. Roll her under, and I'll be on top for the time being, I suppose.
Ooh, woo. What the fuck?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I guess I'll like try to set you down by the fire. Maybe that'll like warm her up.
Well, put me under my tarp at least.
Okay.
At least. God.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to find a way to set them both down without like injuring or waking the Kiskaya up.
Brain power check.
Just takes a nap.
So you figure the best way to do it. You do get them both down underneath the tarp, but it's very clear that the Kiskaya feels both comforted and fed, so she'll be asleep for a while. She's currently like completely wrapped around Totema. For better or for worse, we'll find out. But more or less, as you guys are kind of getting ready for bed, you guys hear some light squeaking from out in the grass. It's around 12 o'clock at night. You all got there, been a long day, kind of wind down, get your gear ready. But as you guys are getting ready to go to bed, you guys hear light, dare I say, rodent-like squeaking from out in the tall grass around you.
Takes cleaver out. No, I'm joking.
You what? It takes your cleaver
I was
out?
gonna say,
Meat.
hunger. No, I'm joking. Nah, she doesn't know.
Cook you.
You all do anything, or just kind of wait and see?
Wait and see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait and see.
Well,
for now.
hold on. Sush takes out the rat ninja scroll and puts like a shank piece on it
Okay. For what effect exactly?
to say like, oh, scout out that noise and see and then report back. I guess I don't know if that's a thing it can do.
Well, as a ninja rat kind of pops out, the ninja rat kind of looks at you confused and kind of points towards the grass. And as he points, what's this fucking mule say? You guys see 6 rats exit the tall grass wearing dark black robes and tall, pointy warlock hats.
Huh.
Just like, I shouldn't say that.
They're hats, not hoods.
Yeah, they're pointy hats, not pointy hoods.
It's also black. I guess Sush could say we'll say like, find out what little rodents want. I think rats are still are called rats in Scapira, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Oh, okay.
So as you send the little ninja rat off to
Heads
go
up,
figure out,
Chucklefox,
oh my
big
god,
boy
what
coming
chat?
through.
Cody has just activated an eyebrow razor mule potion.
Okay.
cool.
Kiskaya tells
Rats.
us
Rats.
voices off screen the
Rat-
next time
Oh,
she's
God.
unsupervised.
Kiskaya does a thing. I cannot escape the fucking rats, dude. I can't. So as the ninja rat walks towards these unknown rats, they're unknown rats with the pointy black warlock hats and black robes start drawing on the dirt road there. After a few conferring squeaks, the rat comes running back to you and explains to you via very deft and intelligent hand signals that the warlock rats are here to enchant a single item to help them clean.
Clean what?
Rats.
The ninja rat seems as confused as you are. It's just signs that they want to enchant an item to help the party clean. So you guys offer one item to the warlock rats, they'll enchant it to help it clean.
She gives them her medium bone comb.
Bone what?
And the comb made out of bone that she bought from that naked gnoll.
He has a name.
I don't remember the name. I just remember he was absolutely hairless.
The Naked Man Gnome. So you offer your comb, and the warlord acts to take it, and so it's like a, like the whole scene changes. The circle glows a dark, eerie red, and the rat's eyes glow red as like these awful sounding enchantment incantations rip through the air. The wind whips up around you as these little rats start working up some serious magic. So
at any point, does this feel like Starlight magic at all? Or does
no,
just completely...
it just feels weird as shit for everyone involved around the area for sure.
No kidding.
But yeah, so this feels slightly evil and kind of like you're kind of like, what the fuck? As this magic works up to a fever pitch and like the wind is ripping around you, the grass is hushing and shushing through the wind itself, and you guys can feel the ground sort of trembling. It's not funny. Don't send me those pictures.
Oh no!
And I'm curious. Send me the pictures.
And,
don't.
And as it happens, you hear a loud snap, and the comb that was once floating in the air kind of slaps back down to the ground, and the comb has now been enchanted. And there's a little tiny hooded rat. It's not hooded. Fuck. Sorry. A little tiny pointy hat wearing rat on the comb. The comb's enchanted with the special spell called Clean. You can use Clean up to 4 times per day.
Oh wait, Tema has that towel in her bag still. If we could get that enchanted as well, because that's actually something I had planned to do.
So just be sure to mark on your sheet. This is the cleaning comb or cleaning towel with the cleaning in apostrophes, please, with in very evident quotations, so I know which one it is. But yeah, same thing. The rats take your towel and they kind of make sure it's clean first, because you never know. But they do enchant the towel, and the towel is completely the same, except for on the bottom right-hand corner is a tiny rat wearing black robes and a black warlock hat.
Weird.
It is marked.
What the fuck did I put that thing? There it is.
Anyone else?
I think I know what I want.
You said how
the silver bullet from my medic bag.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay.
How many times can this spell be used each day?
4 times.
This will keep it clean, right?
Oh no. Okay.
It'll keep it clean, right?
Yeah.
Fine, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ. So the Rolex rats seem really disturbed by this one. The little Warlock rats look at you with a look that says, "Are you sure?"
With a giant shit-eating grin. Yes. It will be funny.
Remind me, what does the silver bullet do again?
You put it in someone's ass to feed them a health potion that doubles it.
Oh god, okay. So not only are you healing them, but you're cleansing their colon. Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much worse knowing what this thing actually does. It's not great. Okay, so they enchant it, and on the broad shape of the silver bullet is a very worried... Actually, I want to say it's this. There are 6 robed and warlock hat-wearing rats all bowing forward in a way that says, "We are so sorry," around the insertion end of the silver bullet.
So to be sorry about.
Having no idea this is like going on like this. Sorry, she has wandered over to Totema and the Cassiam, and because of the smell, she'll try to brush the Catley with the bone comb.
Totema's gonna hold up a hand. No. Start with me. That way, if it does something weird, it won't hit her first and freak her out.
Okay.
Do you use the spell?
Yeah.
Okay. As you use a spell, a gunshot rings out as you use the spell of kitchen gun, And the bullet rips through Tatima's hair, but her hair is now perfectly clean and soft and straightened and untangled. However, the Kiskaya attached to him. Let's find out.
That is not
has dug your nails and torn your thighs.
The Kiskaya goes and like erupts into this huge startled cat posture, and it digs its nails into Tatima. Tatima, grit save, please.
I've had this happen to me, and I still have scars from it.
Tatima, you managed to not cry out in pain as you take. Let's see here. Go to the monster profile. That's to be 4d8 slashing.
Oh god, the silver bullet's even worse.
Oh no, Jesus Christ! So your new cat gives you 32 points of slashing damage. And it then looks at Swoosh holding the comb. It's gonna do a quick check on you real quick.
Swoosh looks just as alarmed as the cat does.
Okay. If you want, you can roll me a performance. You want to try and like up it, like, oh my god, what was that? You know, like a fucking toddler. Oh no, what was that? You want to try and do one of those, or want to try and like just let it ride on 11?
I leave to heat up some pizza for a minute, and we come back, and the cat is angry and scared.
I actually shot a gun next to the time.
No. So this mule you get the power of kitchen gun in a single item you enchant. Hers is a comb, so she put the comb to Tima's hair, and she used a spell, so a shot rang out. And now Tima's hair is flawless, mind you. But Swoosh, do you want to play a performance, or you want to let it ride as is?
She's gonna do a performance to see, because she's just as shocked as the cat is, and she wants to make damn sure that she did not mean to do that.
Okay, roll it up.
Oh,
Moxie.
Yeah, Moxie and performance.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck my life.
Well, you beat the 11. So
okay.
That's good. So the Kiskaya looks super startled. Tatima is now bleeding. Now Tatima has been I called it imprinted. Yeah. So the Kiskaya has imprinted on Tatima. So the Kiskaya sees it. Oh no, my friend is bleeding. The Kiskaya starts licking at your wounds, Tatima. Unfortunately, it's got that rough cat tongue thing going on. It's got kind of, I don't want to say acidic blood, but it's got very potent saliva, so it stings like a motherfucker. What do you do?
Tatema is going to make sort of a calming gesture. And just say, it's fine. I can handle it. Just trying to calm her down in that regard.
I do have to ask, because she was, because she was combing Tatema, the gunshot would have been next to her ear.
Yeah, there's a horrible tinnitus ring in your ear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
So when I said she shot a gun next to Tatema's ear, I wasn't wrong.
No, you're not wrong,
yes,
at least.
Also, Tatema is a trained Marine. She's had guns fired near her head before.
But not the Kiskaya.
Yeah. Swoosh is panicking, and she's just like, Swoosh will get health potion. Swoosh will get health potion. And runs off to grab it, because she was just like, I didn't mean for this to happen.
So as you're all doing that, the 6 warlock rats slowly look towards Ice. Do you understand the power you wield now?
I'm Tolemans!
I need
your dear friend!
What is it?
Alright, come over. I want to make sure you're feeling alright.
Take your pants off.
What?
I am going to heal you. You were hurt earlier, yes?
I was earlier, but I think I'm mostly fine now. but
No.
I think I have like a small scratch.
I am medic. Let me help you.
As you say that, Tatema, who is pretty badly injured, actually calls over, "Medic!"
Oh, you can... yes,
she's all-
come on over.
She's all scratched
I
as
helped
shit.
Tatema first. Tatema, come over here.
Yeah, she looks very rough.
My leg is fucked. Get over here.
Okay, I go over to you.
Yeah, I think that's like an artery spit.
Chat, her
This is actually pretty bad.
Chat, her feet were not cut. The cat girl's not licking her fucking feet. You only need to chill the fuck out, all right?
What the fuck?
No, she's but the cat girl is licking her thighs.
You had to mention, didn't
She
you?
has
So
her pants on still. It's fine.
Okay.
No, that being said, there's not much to those pants, so...
Anyway, so, Ice, what do you do?
I will pull out the silver bullet and a potion. You know how this works, right?
I hate this.
Yes, but it doesn't seem necessary.
I hate this.
No, I insist.
Oh, no, I insist.
No.
Please,
I insist. Spits on the silver bullet. Like, wait.
Okay, question. When that bullet went through my hair, did it leave a hole in my hair? Is part of my hair shorter?
No. So it passed through your hair. Because it's hair, you know.
Okay. Okay, good. So the kitchen gun does not actually leave a hole in things, right?
Well, I would assume that.
Not in your hair.
You'll be fine.
One moment.
I like to imagine the warlock rats are watching in horror, thinking about like, oh god, what have we done?
You want to try to persuade me not to?
Yes, actually, because
Jesus
I'm fairly
Christ.
sure this is gonna straight up kill me.
I don't think guard wouldn't do that.
No, I think it
Guard
actually
would-
will.
Guard wouldn't, but you would.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that thing's gonna just put a hole in my internal organs.
Yeah, like I don't think like you've essentially made that bullet into a regular bullet.
Yeah, I think that's just a rectal gun at this point.
Yeah, you've just made that bullet into a gun.
All right, guard. Theoretically, if I were to do this, would I kill Tatema?
It would blow a hole out of somewhere to Tema.
Okay, I won't use it.
But he
Will.
would be very clean.
Yeah, and I don't think the health potion does enough to cure internal organ damage.
That's like-
so
It's like those
That'd be
pressure washer bidets, you know?
I have advanced healing. You'll be fine.
Ice. That would be perfect for
unless it kills
Swoosh,
me
where she-
outright,
where
because
she
that
wants
doesn't
to
do
cook-
anything for death.
Hold on.
It'd be
Swoosh,
perfect
go
for
ahead.
Swoosh because it'd be perfect for Swoosh when she wants to cook another corpse. Oh, clean the corpse from the inside out.
Oh, you know what? You're right. And we can also just we can test this on Lucius. Lucius can revive.
What new hell? What new hell is this?
Lucius probably has the HP to just take it. Honestly.
He
We'll
might.
see.
But if this is gonna happen, you gotta fist him.
I don't know what's going
Also,
on
let's
anymore.
try not. Also, Tatema gestures to the Kiskaya, currently licking her leg. Let's try not to startle her anymore, please.
Fine. Okay.
From behind, like Swoosh, from Lucia's leg. Swoosh is like, Swoosh is sorry.
It's okay. We didn't
Swoosh
know.
is sorry.
This is why I ask you to let me look at things before you use them. If we don't know how they work, we might use them wrong.
Rat said the
Yeah.
smell was clean. Swoosh did not think bullet would come out of comb.
The rat told you
All right.
that? Do we trust rats now?
We gave.
I trust
you
rats.
gave-
I mean,
You
it is
tell to rats.
swoosh.
You gave towel to rats, so Swoosh thought to could trust rats.
Deadlined medical equipment into a sodomizing cattle gun. Jesus Christ.
It's the worst, more fucked up version of Anton Chigurh. You know what? I'll keep that in mind for later. I will spare you this. I will pull out a crawling respite and stab that into your leg. And I will heal you for 40/10 plus 5d4 or 39.
Okay.
I will mark that I'm down to 1 charge.
Good lord, dude. Hold on, a crawling respite? These are hammered. Right? A fucking crawling... her spine. That's a fucking potion, isn't it?
It's a, like, giant syringe, right? From the medical bag?
It's a big syringe.
Why am I having a fucking stroke?
Me too.
Crawling respite. There it is. Oh, now I see. Gotcha. I thought you were still using the fucking, like, the one where you hammered and you gotta, like, go in 4-wheel drive to get around while you heal. 1 second. My fucking... hold on. My audio's fucking up. 1 second.
Surret.
Oh, my fucking sound card is getting stupid. God damn it. I hate this shit.
Try to put an explosive silver bullet inside of Ein?
The bussy
Is that what your
blaster?
plan was, Ice?
Jesus.
Yes.
No, it was initially to put that bullet inside of Totema. Then we said, well, Totema might not...
No, it was going to go to him, and then it...
yeah.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, I want to try it. I'm a good medic, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't need the Douchemaster 9000 to tear up my anus.
Is Ein just getting German over time? I don't need the Douchemaster 9000.
The Douchemaster.
Yeah.
I don't need my colon cleaninator.
Colon cleaninator?
1500 with the 15,000 amp option.
Eventually,
But where is
No, you need it.
Eventually, Totema's just gonna sound like Doofenshmirtz.
Yes, Barry the Platypus. I have my anal weldinator.
Are the rats still there by any chance?
The rat
use it to weld the anuses of the tri-state area.
The rats are kind of like, we should have stayed in the grass, but they're still there because it's part of the mule. The rats do look towards Dink, and like they hope that Dink is something a little more normal for them to enchant.
I don't think I have anything.
Hold on. Dink's turn. Shush.
I said I don't think I have anything. I'm looking.
They
your sword.
They can enchant anything, any kind of weapon, item, potion, if you want to get down to it.
Pick up a rock on the ground and give it to them.
You enchant your sword and it just shoots them along with the stab.
You know what? That's a good point. The water razor.
Okay.
Pretty good.
The warlock rats seem almost relieved to see a normal thing given to them to enchant. And as a mark of thanks, the warlock rats enchant the water razor with the kitchen gun spell, which is that's the working title for this fucking horror show. And while the very base of the blade near the pommel shows a warlock rat engraving, the rest of the blade is etched with the they're watching you guys juggle, so along the flat of the blade on both sides is the etchings of a cray harpy juggling up and down the blade. So it's got like pimp your blade kind of aesthetic to it.
Oh, nice. And Dink's just looking over the blade.
The ninja rat asks you if you want a certain kind of color as he's translating for the warlock rats.
Color, as in
like of the etchings.
Ooh, Dink likes purple. Purple.
Okay, so all the etchings are now purple. And now feeling refreshed, the rats kind of like slowly look towards the rest of the party with a small twinge of fear and apprehension.
Basically, Lucia's smiling. Are there any trees nearby?
Yes.
I'm gonna snap a branch off of one of them.
Okay.
It's a nice long one, you know?
He's gonna make a wand.
Then no, I'm gonna take the skull of the guy that I ate, of the Goliath that I ate.
Oh god.
And I'm just gonna like smack, like try to adhere it to one end of the branch. And I'm gonna set it in front of the rats.
So you impale a skull on a branch?
Yes, and set it in front of the rats.
Of course you do.
Afraid.
Of course you do.
Hold silver bullet,
What
show
did
me
I
your anus.
expect?
The rats, out of fear of just you in this, they quickly enchant the skull stick, and in the middle of the skull, between the brow ridges, there's now an imprint of a very scared and worried looking warlock rat with its like little fingertips touched together.
He smiles, nods, and says, "Yes, this will do." He's going to lean down, pick up the staff, and go to play with his new toy elsewhere.
As you say that, the warlock rats say to each other in a little language, "This will do for what?"
Hey, Ein, if you give them your gloves, they'll become clock cleaners.
Do you think that will get rid of their inherent effects?
I don't think so.
Shouldn't.
No, he'll offer. Yeah, he'll put down the gloves.
Okay. The rats go, oh, like they're relieved. Like, okay, it's just boxing gloves, and they enchant the gloves on the broadside back of the gloves. The back of the glove are now a pair of warlock rats wearing warlock hats, but the warlock rats are also wearing boxing gloves.
Hey, you wanted ballistic fists, so this might qualify actually.
What's funny is if I told them to punch somebody, hear a gunshot, they're gonna be instantly clean, like perfectly clean flesh and clothing, probably. Sir, they're dead. Yeah, but they're perfectly clean. Sick bastard. He cleaned the bodies before he killed them.
There's no fingerprints left.
That was Lucius. That was fucking Dink. Swoosh. Eintoliment. Tatima, have you offered an item yet?
Hers
yes,
was
I got
towel.
my towel. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So who hasn't got one yet?
Tool.
I think all the players have one.
Okay.
Except Tool and the Kiskaya.
So Tool's
I don't
gonna
think either of them
roll.
have anything.
She picks up a rock and gives it to the rats.
So Tool goes, aha, they're putting in stuff. But Tool has no stuff. But Tool saw Lucius grab a stick. So Tool grabs a stick, puts a stick in the middle of the circle, and the rats go like, is this bitch fucking serious? Not the fucking stick? And they kind of look at Tool and look at the party like, you just gonna allow this shit?
Tatima makes a forward motion. Do as she says.
Either that or we call Lucius back.
The rats slowly like kind of look back towards the fucking stick, and they enchant the stick. And on the stick is like along just basically by the handle is just a rat looking just puzzled, like hands on hips, leaning forward, like fucking really, like. And that's the enchantment on hers. And the rats look towards the Kiskaya, who sees the rats, and the rats start slowly backing up towards the grass. And you see the Kiskaya kind of slowly rip on her hands and knees, like. Which I guess is Tatima. That's your pathway to if you want to stop her from eating the rats.
You just ate. We don't need to eat more right now. She will hold. She will tap her. Lightly. Place a hand on the back of the Kiskaya's neck more so than anything.
Good lord. You're not gonna. You're just putting it there, right?
Yes, not grabbing yet. Just a place where she could restrain her if need be.
That's a lot of ask for Tatima. I'm going to restrain this person with 0 bronze and only 2 CQB.
If I absolutely need to CQB.
Roll me Persuasion and Moxie.
Persuasion. Oaksy.
20. Okay, that's going to be a little hard to beat. Yep. So she kind of like angrily like rumbles at the fucking rats who are like Back away, boys. Back away slowly. And you see like their hands are out in front of them. So, like they're kind of backing towards the grass. But they do kind of go in the grass and kind of just like fade into the mist of the grass, kind of rustling away. The ninja rat is kind of like looks to Swoosh and kind of looks around like, so he's kind of standing there.
She gives I don't know if the shank is still there, but if it is, she'll give it to the rat. Says like, I mean, it did what it swooshed at. She assumed that this rat was gonna disappear into smoke like the others did.
So the rat goes, "Alrighty," and kind of like shoots Swoosh finger guns. It goes and kind of puffs away. And yeah. So with that out of the way, I think there's still more mules in there. Okay, I got that one done.
Mules.
Okay, kitchen gun done. Oh no, that fucking cat girl.
Another cat girl?
So you guys think, okay, this day can't get any fucking weirder when a dog shows up. This is a human Malinois, a human Dutch Shepherd from Earth, and it is wearing.
I love Dutch Shepherds.
It's wearing SWAT police gear. Like
Sorry,
my
earbuds had to get reset for a second there. What?
So it's a dog from Earth with vest with the
wearing a tactical SWAT vest. Yes, I'll send you a picture of it. It's got like a hardcore like ballistic collar on it. And the dog kind of walks out and kind of sits down and wags his tail at you. Mind you, when the Kiskaya sees the dog, fuck's sakes, please don't freak out. I don't need this shit. Okay. So to tell you see the Kiskaya is very clearly disturbed by the dog as her ears kind of go in airplane mode, but the human dog's kind of sitting there, kind of look at the party and it's kind of wagging his tail at you, like it's just kind of sitting there waiting.
Swoosh holds out a piece of dried gay meat.
Gay meat?
Gay meat?
Game, as in like.
Oh, game.
As in not people meat.
Not people meat, like as in small rabbits, pheasants. And
yes, game. Yeah. Yes.
Will you harvest a gay for their meat? I got my straight meat. I got my gay meat. All right,
Like if
look,
people
we all know what Horace Pun Body was about.
He's pounding them bodies, all right.
All right. So the dog happily woofs, which kind of makes the fucking Kiskaya startle. Then kind of trots over towards Swoosh and happily takes the meat from your hand. Now you can see that this dog is very clearly a human SWAT dog. It looks tactical. It looks grizzled. It has a kind of like it has an oddly grizzled cop, a grizzled cop aura around it. It's like the dog was a day from retiring and got into the fucking veil. Like it's too tired for this kind of shit. It's just how it is. It's a certain vibe on this dog.
Were you trying to say it's a Malinois or something?
No, not Malinois. It's a Dutch Shepherd, not a Malinois.
I've never seen a Dutch Shepherd before. But like Swoosh is gonna like hold her hand out, see if it'll let her sniff it, see if I'll let her pet him.
It happily lets you pet him. It's a very friendly doggo. But yeah, Dutch Shepherds are a kind of a brindle-colored shepherd. I'll send you a picture right here in chat.
Wow.
Yeah, they're great. Back when I was doing... Oh,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, no, there was a Dutch Shepherd back when I was doing protection dog training called Reaper, and he was the best dog we had. Yeah.
Yeah, I had training. Yeah, I actually own a Dutch Shepherd because he was like at the pound. I was like, "Hey, free Dutch Shepherd," and he was like an excellent fucking dog. They're very
great dogs.
They lack the manic retardation of a fucking Malinois. They're more even keeled, to say the least.
Yes, they are. Yeah, but Reaper was the hardest biter, and he was spot on with every command. Like you could just leave that dog alone for 30 minutes on a spot, and he'd just stick to it.
So she's just petting the hell out of this dog, just giving him all the scritches.
Timmy gets her cat, and then Swoosh gets a fucking dog. Great.
Yeah.
So this dog is like happily enjoying the pets, and you get pretty close down to it, yeah. Well, so as you get down to it, this dog goes, I've killed so many crack addicts.
And you just see Sue just kind of like pop up and it's like, and just kind of leaning away because she's just like, oh.
But as you lean away, the dog goes woof and kind of woofs at you, in a normal dog type way.
She like her hand just shakes down to like put to see if it'll pet her again.
It happily does, yes.
Okay. In a very quiet voice, it says, "Do you speak?"
Dog just stares at you blankly. Stares and dog.
Oh, okay. And she continues to pet the dog, but there's definitely a weariness to about it now. She's not as like gung ho as before.
They'll never believe you, ass dog.
They'll never believe.
Go on.
Guard,
tell your
is
friends.
there any chance
Never
I might
believe you.
hear this?
Roll me a perception and the one I never fucking remember because I'm fucking retarded. 1 second.
Cunning?
Just keep perception. I gotta write a fucking sticky note at this point. God damn.
Perception and brain power.
Yes, brain power.
I know because I did write a sticky note.
Perception.
I'm doing it right now, actually.
I've been telling you to do this the entire time.
I'm doing it. 27. I want to say you do hear what appears to be like a mumbled voice, but you can't make out what it is. It could have been it could have been Swoosh. You can't quite tell, but like you did hear something get said before Swoosh stood up straight in an alarmed manner.
But then I hear the crack addict.
No.
Animal speaking as Tema.
You don't hear what's actually said. You just know that something like that was a weird voice.
I would have loved that dog.
I too hate crack addict. All right, so Tatema, what do you do? Or not Tatema, Swoosh, what do you do?
I guess she's still petting the dog. I guess she's also gonna check the vest because she's just like having never seen this before and she doesn't know what this creature is.
The vest is all in English, but the vest is very clearly a tactical ballistic vest made for canines.
Oh. Dink!
What?
Swoosh found English. Swoosh found human language.
I mean, Dink doesn't know much human.
What is Swoosh?
As you,
I mean, sorry.
As you're looking towards Dink, you hear the dog mumble, "They would have chewed up boys like him in the hood." As the dog's staring towards fucking Dink.
Swoosh turns and like kind of like wags a finger at it. It's like, no chewing up Dink. Dink is Swoosh's brother. Must protect.
Swoosh is acting weird. Dink's gonna make a half-assed attempt to try to read it. I know he ain't gonna pass it.
Go ahead, try.
What do I need to roll?
Be languages and brain power.
I did take language.
I think I have a point in language.
I think I got a point in language, Princess.
I got a point in language.
But Swoosh didn't call for I. Swoosh called
11.
for Dink. No, I'm joking.
Dink, you know that, yep, this is English. That's about all I can make out.
Dink can't read it. It is human, though.
Oh. Maybe it has creature's name?
As you two are talking, now both Dink and Swoosh hear the canine go, "I can tell that horse is eating some people." And the dog is staring at fucking Lucius. The dog goes, "I can feel their souls on his skin."
You look over, Lucius is just firing his fucking staff off into the woods.
It only has 4 shots per day.
Is it the Sloom staff?
Yes, here. 4 rapid bangs. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, around the fucking woods.
Okay, Dink heard it now. But Dink says that in Harpish.
And back in Harpish, she's like, so Swoosh wasn't crazy.
No, Swoosh is crazy.
Oh.
But Dink may be crazy too. Yeah.
But what does creature? Okay. does to the harpish harpies does this register to them as like just a weird looking dog?
It's a
like are they able?
Weird looking dwa.
Yeah, okay. But dwa not and then so dwa not normally talk.
Yeah, you guys haven't heard of any kind of talking dwa before.
No.
I mean, last Dwa Man talked, but he...
Dwa Man is Dwa Man. Just Dwa.
Dwa is Dwa. Could stab the table with your finger.
Why they change Dwa?
Dink doesn't know.
In common, she goes, Lucius ate many people. So has Swoosh and Dink and Eins. Eat people is normal.
It's just two harpies talking to a harpish, and the party's like,
well, that last one was in common.
Yeah. So as it's happening,
yeah, I could finally listen in until they're saying this time.
Oh, Ice knows harpish, so
yeah,
he'll know what they're saying.
Yeah, he would have caught on the fact that when we said Dwas don't normally talk, because we're not being quiet about this.
So Ice, you hear what's going on? What do you do?
I look at the dog and I go, good Dwa, and motion a.
It goes barf. It kind of lops over towards you.
I start petting it on the head.
You're just waiting, aren't you?
Mini bed.
The dog goes, I love biting people.
Oh yes!
So,
you are my favorite now.
Massive dog tail wags back and forth like he's like, my people, I found them. I finally found my people. Okay. We are at 3 hours, and we're going to call it there for our first day back. So right now we have everyone's got a cleaning item, which makes a gut. I can't believe you enchanted the fucking rectal fucking
Silver
thermometer.
bullet, yeah.
Jesus Christ! And then the fact that you tried to put it into Tema.
Oh, she would have been fine. Probably.
Time to clean you out, elf, from the inside. Thank you, kitchen gun.
So I heard you were constipated.
So to
break that up in there.
To Tima, what is your plan for this fucking Kiskaya? I am terrified.
Well, I've been wanting to try and get some mooks in general, and this just seems like a good mook to have.
I want to start with the feral cat girl. That's a pretty good mook to have.
Yeah, I mean, clean her up, put her in some body armor, take the NCO skill that lets me increase their stats, and yeah.
Kind of valid.
No one will tell you the Kiskayas in the park are free. I have 14 Kiskaya military mooks.
You know the very humane guy who makes those toilet devices?
No. Oh yeah.
This design is very humane.
Not very humane, very human.
Very human.
The one that's like the pair of pain is like that one gives me the fucking Jeeper Creepers, dude. It's like so look at the design. Design is clearly to spread your butthole open really wide, and it's like that makes me like a skin crawl, dude. Like, don't like that.
The explosive silver bullet it's triggering the same sort of mental image and the after effects for me. What one of those things would do to a person.
Wasn't there one of the alarms where if you don't wake up in time, it guillotines you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, then there's the one where the bed folds in half with spikes like a fucking bear trap.
Yup.
Congratulations, your ass off Namamoto.
I think there was another toilet one where you shit directly into a fire that's the flames are tall enough to lick your butt.
Yeah, something like that.
Pardon?
It's no need to
what? I'm gonna name the dog.
Instant disposal.
Instant disposal, but when it opens the flap, the flames are tall enough to reach your ass.
My God. And yes, you guys may name the dog. And I'm telling you right now, the Kiskayas don't have names, so you can technically name the Kiskaya as well. And I will say one thing though is that as the game comes to an end, you guys see Tool happily petting the dog, and the dog's happily tail wagging. But you see, like, the dog mutter something to Tool, and Tool kind of tilts her head at the dog. It's like, not really sure what he said, but, like, just keeps petting him anyway. Clears the ass hair. Thanks for that visual image. Jesus.
I will name you Agent.
Susan was gonna crouch and, like, kind of waddle over to the dog and whisper, like, "What is Dwa's name?"
The dog
Assuming
is,
it has one.
He shall be named Agent.
The dog is currently enthralled with Tool. It's kind of ignoring you.
Fair.
I mean, does he have a name patch on him?
Nope. It just says
It's in
K.
English.
Would.
So Timo would see it has K9 on it and then SWAT on one side. So that's all you really know for the name.
Does she know the K9 means unit and not like that's not and doesn't just automatically assume that's its name?
If Timo
You
tells
gonna
you.
read the K9?
Saying Timo can read it because Timo knows English.
Yes.
I know, but I'm wondering if she knows human culture
English and
enough.
Dutch.
But I'm wondering if Totemo knows human culture enough to know that K9 is the designation for a unit and not necessarily its name.
I think it's a different designation for the military, which is, I think it's just MWD.
You better well blame power and amount of knowledge there, friend.
Yeah, but my point is, like, does she think the K9 is actually its name or not?
Well, we'll know here shortly.
Yeah.
Well, how does Swoosh know name not SWAT?
SWAT the dog.
Because Swoosh can't tell there's the word SWAT on it.
Yeah, so Totemo knows exactly what it says. She knows. She doesn't know her.
Totemo will call over. We'll just call over. It says K9 and SWAT. K9 being a designation for a
Sorry.
military
Hold
working
on.
animal.
You see on the collar the name Twister.
No, I want to name him Agent.
Sorry, chat paid for it.
Listen,
Oh, well-
Agent Twister is a perfectly valid name for a dog.
Agent Twister.
I mean, Eyes can honestly
You know
just
what?
keep calling it Agent, because it's not like Eyes knows that the collar says Twister.
The name tape says Twister, from what I can see.
Agent sounds better.
Why do they call him Twister?
Dude, back in the Schutzen class I was in, there was a Pomeranian.
Really?
Yeah, named Bear, who was trained to go for the nuts, because that's all he could reach.
I'm surprised
Excellent.
it could reach for the nuts, to be honest. Because
Oh, absolutely.
Little dogs can jump like fleas sometimes.
There-
It's
there-
very weird.
There's a class in Kansas. I think it was in Kansas City. There's a black poodle named Elegance who would go for the face every time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but poodles can be quite big, though.
Yeah,
Well,
poodles are vicious.
That's a
honestly.
standard poodle. A standard, like that's an actual poodle. Okay,
Oh,
that was
this is
a-
a toy poodle?
that was an interesting first game back, to say the least.
I mean, the first half was normal.
I didn't blow anybody up or almost kill and get us in trouble for like the first time.
For once. Yeah.
I got us in a bit of trouble both sessions, but like we kind of just didn't have consequences for it. Outside
Aside
of
from the
everybody,
dead family.
yeah. Well, I mean, they had consequences for being too close to Ein, but
Jesus Christ.
hey, Tatema's making me a ring, and hopefully I'll have better aim.
Yeah,
Hold on,
I
I
can get that ring
unplug my
done.
thing real quick and clean it off. 1 second.
You can't
Can't
see
hear
it, but
you
I'm
guys.
shaking my head at you.
Put it back in.
Okay, when you roll 18 d20s, there's gonna be a couple. There's gonna be a couple failures.
Give me a few whoopsie doodles, okay? Anyway, good first game back, and we'll see you guys next Sunday at the same bat time, same bat channel. Players, say goodnight.
Good
Night, everybody.